It's fine. Oh, that might have worked. Did that work? I see my own face. I don't know if we're audible. I don't think we are. I'm turning microphones on. Because I don't. Oh, wait. Oh, we are audible. Oh, good. Well done.
Waiting for our audible sponsorship. Anytime. Monday. Our inbox is open.
Oh, my God.
Pay my rent.
So awesome.
With audible ads. We can't give Amazon free advertising.
True.
They haven't sent us the DM screen yet, so we're starting an official beef.
Yeah.
They haven't?
No.
Amazon!
I know.
It says it's slightly cracking.
Yes.
The audio?
Interesting. Why would it do that?
I think we do talk.
You can check the audio level of your mic.
Yeah, and my mic actually looks consistent.
Maybe it's this one.
Probably that one.
What's it plugged into? Maybe make sure it's plugged.
Friend, can you Naomi?
No.
Can you help?
Just like push everything in there a little further.
Yes, it won't go any further in than it already
Okay, good.
Do you think I would have?
Yeah, this one still looks totally fine.
Could someone get close up to that one and say something and then see what Thorn says about it?
Thorn, hi bestie, mic check.
Just when we get
want
loud.
to.
Yeah.
Do they say is that which one's the?
They say it's just when you get louder, so you know what I'm gonna do? Turn that bad boy down.
Yay.
That should probably help.
Not tracking when Miranda spoke, so.
Good. Love.
Okay. Wonderful.
Sweet.
Heck yeah!
Heck yeah.
Look at these technical.
That was out of
I think it's
character.
been 30 seconds. I think we're good now.
Fucking thank God.
Beautiful!
Thanks, Thorn.
Thank you, Thorn.
Thorn, darling.
Alright.
Well, I mean, first things first, we're gonna start with a recap of the last session, which goes to y'all.
So we started in prison, but we weren't actually arrested, which would have
Correct.
been nice information to start with.
Black robes.
Ow.
They couldn't hear it.
Yeah, they couldn't hear anything true. All of the townsfolk could not hear anything true about these cultists that kidnapped a child, which we witnessed.
Apparently.
Yes.
There's a man named Kyle who
It was very helpful.
He was so helpful, so dumb. Vesna is so into him.
Like incredibly
Yeah.
attracted to.
I think that's the first time we've ever had a 10
dumb
roll.
policeman.
Yeah, ever.
Vesna.
We looked for clues in the town and came across a tailor who definitely kidnapped her child.
Definitely.
But we
For
had,
good
But we were
reasons,
like,
question
we have other things to think about.
Yeah.
And then we moved on and we were like, where did all these black robes go? And then we went to
The bougie neighborhood.
There was also that symbol, the
Oh,
triangle
yes.
with the weird umbrella top
Yes.
thing.
In the bougie neighborhood, we like went between two houses and found a pile of the cultists, like their shit.
Oh, and stuff, yeah.
And then we're like, we need to hide. So then we like went up to the roof and we
They almost
hid
hid in the pile
yeah.
as a row.
as a row. Unfortunately, didn't happen.
Sorry about that.
And then Ugne almost got kidnapped by a man.
Yeah.
Not. Oh,
Yeah.
no.
He
And
Twice.
we caught
Yeah.
that man out good.
Yeah.
And we're going to.
Ugne also. Yes, we're
Yeah, we
going
went to
to.
a basement. Sorry, we're listening to our own stream. We're trying to watch chat.
Yes, we are going to a basement, and Ugne also is currently transformed to look like a little girl with 4 heads.
I think, yeah, but I think that stopped. I think that's right. I think
Too much power.
I think the furthest she probably went was just twisting her head around. Minor illusion. That makes sense for a minor illusion. Growing 4 other significant limbs, I think is.
I may be beyond the scope.
Of the head as a significant limb.
I'm
My favorite
problem
limb
right
Number
I
one.
mean, it technically comes off the main body, you know? If you think the main body's the torso,
Okay.
everything else is the limb.
Anatomy aside, I think I am back to normal.
Love.
I am Caitlin, whether this is comforting to our terrified character is
Fair.
up to him.
Fair.
And so we're on our way where?
To the basement where he also revealed, so the man who tried to kidnap Ugne as a child, like Ugne disguised as a child, revealed that they are stealing energy and children are easier to steal from, and
That's
that
crazy.
where he was going was a basement. So we are forcing him to bring us to this basement.
Okay, sweet.
Also,
And we
all the
like
cultists are clowns.
Yeah, all the cultists are clowns, by the way.
Sorry.
There's a Santa Claus.
Fancy
yes.
Once again, I'm so sorry.
Also, Fantasy Venice.
Damn, that's what I contributed to the last session.
Oh, we got a
was
bot
just
in the chat.
stupid fantasy.
Pardon?
We got a bot in the
Oh,
chat.
wow, good for us. Oh, I should actually,
We need some modding.
yeah, we do need a moderator. I also should set up Nightbot, and I have not.
Don't know what that means.
Well, looks like this bot is literally already gone. So
Sick.
that's good.
He came in.
Are
said
bots in the
this is
chat
good.
bad?
Yeah.
Why?
They spam.
Oh.
They're just, it's like when
It's
they
like an
spam
annoying.
the Discord.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's really cool.
Really cool. We love it.
Love it.
No, it's okay, Jordan. We are not actually asking you to be moderator.
Thorn would, though.
This is glitching.
What about me?
What about me, dads?
They look.
I got a little carried away with chewing.
Hey man, I totally get it.
Literally
When
yesterday.
I was young, my parents put that stop nail polish. That
And I
tastes
was
bad.
like, didn't stop
That doesn't
me.
work. I
Couldn't stop
ate
me.
it. I would do this, and I'd go, "That tastes gross," and I'd still go on.
Mm.
And then I'd chew it off, and we'd back to square one. My parents were like, "What is wrong with you?" And I have answers for them, but they won't listen.
I honestly don't know anyone that's worked for. Like, everyone I knew who had to do that, like, no, they just chew it off. And
I'll suffer through it.
There's
Yeah.
a bigger problem here.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
not about it.
But not
Consider getting your child.
A gross coating is gonna stop a child from chewing their nails.
Yeah,
that's true.
No.
Yeah, nails don't
Anxiety
taste
is
good.
bigger than that.
We don't chew them because of the
For the
flavor.
taste.
Are you kidding me?
There's a deeper anxious problem that we need to
Yes.
talk about.
So I think that we're going to start with a quick little cutaway. I think that we start with an image of a man named Kyle. I'm also just watching chat as they say things like stress munch.
Feeling seen.
Kyle is sitting in the upstairs of the City Watch precinct with a fantasy tennis ball in hand, throwing it at the ceiling when his second in command, Farron, comes in and just says like, "Hey man, so you got those reports that I left for you?" And he's like, yeah, got them. They'll be on your desk by tomorrow when you can finish them. And that's just going to be how we're going to start each session, just like checking in on NPCs.
Yay!
Oh, he's gone now, right?
Yeah.
Oh.
He's back. We're in
The fantasy.
We're dealing with some
Fantasy
shit
is
right now.
Remind me, when we left off, was Homeboy still unconscious?
No,
way.
It's away.
Perfect.
And that whole intimidation.
We
roll.
give him
Yeah.
1 hit point.
Yeah.
He's
Yes.
okay.
Love.
I spared his life.
Die. Wait, no.
Wait, actually.
You might even say Vesna saved his life after
You
murder.
could even say that. You're big
Right.
Sorry, did I not save his life?
I don't think it counts as saving a life when you also killed him. It's okay.
I don't know.
Semantics.
It's a net 0.
Yeah, not
Yeah.
resurrected.
Yeah.
Neutral
If I had
action.
That
speaking
is
of
called
dead, I
chaotic
wouldn't have
neutral.
resurrected him. I'd be like, great.
So, I believe the moment that we left off, you guys were still literally in the alleyway
Yes.
with Homeboy tied up.
Yep.
Yeah. What are you guys doing? We're picking up right there then.
Well, we had asked him to lead us to the basement.
True.
I can't remember if he said yes or no.
He did.
Yeah, I
He
thought
agreed.
we, like,
Point
Yeah,
at
like on a
away.
leash.
Yeah.
What's your name, by the way?
Yeah.
just wondering.
He goes, my name's Kaylin.
Just so you know, we have 2 modes. We either immediately ask for their name, or we get about an hour into the interaction without asking a name.
Kaylin, point the way.
No, lead us the way.
He can't point.
He tries to point, he's like tied up.
Lead the way, and I'm gonna hold the ropes like a leash.
Great. Perfect. He's literally like stumbling to his feet, his balance is all off, and he's like, okay. Just so like I know, if I'm like about to walk into a death trap or something, what's your plan? You guys are just gonna walk in and...
I mean, let you die.
Yeah, okay, that's about what I thought, yeah.
I mean, you are evil, so I don't feel too bad.
It's pretty fucked up what you're doing, man.
Yeah. Children, come on.
Children.
I maybe have been written down as baby snatcher in some god's notes.
Yeah, that's a good look. That's a good look.
Thank you. Yeah.
Okay, no more talking, Kaylin. Lead the way.
Okay, yes, fine, yeah. And he starts to just like stumble along down the alleyway, like on his leash.
Oh. Good boy.
No.
Oh.
You seem like a sex worker.
Oh.
And is there anything wrong with that?
Oh,
Right,
right.
there's nothing wrong with it.
Anyway.
Lead the way.
And we're having this conversation while we're
Yeah, of course, like he's walking the whole time. Look of shame on his face, knowing who he's with.
It.
Can I do a... Please hold.
Holding.
Can I do a perception check just as we're walking, see if there's any sort of funny business going around?
Yeah, sure, go for it.
Can I also check the sky for the birds? What did I tell them to do?
What-
They
what guy?
For somebody comes back for the road.
The sky.
Can I also make
Yeah,
a
what
perception
guy?
check?
Maybe we all
I'm gonna give it to you for free, Liv, that currently birds are not swirling. If anybody else, yeah, if you give me 8, love it. Dude, like the walls here,
17.
beautiful.
Did you add your modifier?
Me? Yes.
Yes, of course.
Perception.
13.
Okay, perfect.
18.
Oh, I didn't.
Oh, nice.
Not that I'm gonna. 3.
Dude, like the sky today, like it's like evening now, well established, but like, man, it's so nice. For I think you and only you, what?
I got
More
an
than
18.
18.
You have an 18? Okay, perfect. What in specific are you guys looking for right now?
I'm mostly like, is there any way we could possibly be ambushed right now on the way to this basement? Just like, are we in the clear? Is there anything?
Yeah, I think
Shifty
I would,
going on around
yeah,
us.
look for if there are other cultists heading the same direction or something.
Oh,
maybe?
just everyone tied up.
Super suspicious with our cultist dog?
Yeah, I guess. And like as we get closer, if there's any sort of like guard or anything
Fair.
around the house.
We're not about to be surprised.
Because like you guys are really taking back alleys, it is genuinely very hard to tell if there's like other people heading that way or anything. But anytime that it opens up, you're like not seeing anything, like you don't see a lot of movement, you don't see like people heading that way in a suspicious manner or anything. In fact, at one point you see like a child walking around, like literal like stars in their eyes, and like clearly a magical child. You want insight on the child?
Yeah,
But he's in the kidnapped.
Yes, no, it's not the kidnapped child.
The other kidnapped.
It is the Taylor's child. Yes.
Okay, we're checking that child.
Can I also insight check the child?
Check the child.
Dude, what is wrong with us? 17.
So that's 23 for me.
That's also 23 for me.
Still just
20 counter, you guys. We gotta start the nat 20.
I'm putting it right here.
Oh my god.
We got a nat 20 at the same time.
Yeah.
I think the universe hates
Just
Dylan.
like a child.
Yeah. It's like, I need to know what a child like really bad. I really need
I think
that.
that's the information I'm gonna get. That is a child, looks like she maybe like wandered away from her mom, but like she's not being followed by anyone. She's not being like tailed or anything. She's literally just like wandering around this marketplace being like, wow, the world.
As if she's never seen the world before. Or should we
I think we should kidnap this already kidnapped child.
Yeah.
Can
Like,
we
undoing
deal
the
with
kidnapping.
one
Yes.
situation at a time? We do have a dog man.
Kidnapping, make a non-neutral. Yeah.
I don't know if kidnapping a child and then taking that child to the basement where children are being kidnapped is a good look.
Maybe we should take them to the base. Maybe not right now. We'll come
I
back.
think we should check her out after.
It seemed like
Later.
cultists if we take the child. You know?
Yeah.
Like he'll be an it will be like, we just tied this guy up because he was annoying
We
and
don't
then
need
child.
to use an actual child. Again, I do
Right here.
have minor illusions of looking like a child. We don't have to put an actual child in danger.
Freya, I need you to not speak. Freya just said, do they get the money if they add the child to the kidnapped?
Now,
Thank you for asking
see,
the right
Thank you for asking the right
That
question.
is what I call stalks.
I think we should take the child.
No!
We should grab that
Who's
child.
going to babysitting the child while we go into the basement of cultists?
But the child needs to babysit the child?
Yeah.
Vesna.
Yeah.
I don't know. It seems
When
fine
was
on
the
its
last
own.
time you interacted with a child?
When we asked the kidnap
Yes. That child right over there is the last time I interacted with a child.
Like 3 hours
Yeah.
ago.
Before that?
I don't know.
Do you want to do that
Right.
for 24 hours? Because that's
How
what
long
she-
is long?
Yes.
Can I, if we're so hung up on the child, can I go up to the child and be like, go find your mum? It's either a kidnapper who has not hurt her, or we take her to a cult. Which is worse? You do the math.
Yeah, maybe we should. We can get the child
We
later.
can deal with the child.
Deal with the kidnapping mother later. First, we go. Can I go up to the child?
I do imagine, by the way, that like you like stepped out into that kind of open street. Kaylin like tried to continue walking, and they got like jerked as you guys like stopped to talk about this child out loud.
He's like,
I mean, yeah, like
yes.
the goblin kid is like, she's a goblin, yeah. Oh, sorry, gnome. Sorry, I said the wrong word. Yes.
That's really not a
Just because we're short doesn't mean we're all the
I'm
same.
sorry, I can't tell races that start with G apart.
Fantasy racism. folks.
What do you mean? Gnome doesn't start with a G.
Oh no.
I mean, yeah, she's literally just like having a good time, kicking her way around the street.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hello. Hi, where's your mother? We just saw you earlier. Where's your mummy?
She just like stares at you for a minute, and then she goes like, "My mom told me not to talk to you."
Like, all of us, or me specifically?
Like all of you specifically. At one point, she told me not to talk to strangers, and then you guys left, and she said, "Don't talk to those people."
Why? Because the last time you talked to a stranger, they kidnapped you?
Why would they do that?
I don't know. Ask
Ask
your
her
mother. Alright, let's leave this small child alone.
Yeah.
Let's go. Let's go.
Kaylin!
Get out there.
What?
Lead the way. What did I tell you?
Sorry.
I'm gonna kick him right in his ass.
He like stumbles and is held up by his leash.
God.
Keep it moving, buddy.
And now he continues.
Child kidnapping.
He is. I don't know.
The moral standard is low.
He continues on, like leading you guys into kind of like a labyrinth of alleys.
Densely packed is this town?
This is like actually pretty tightly packed, and because it's on an island, they don't have a lot of room to grow, so they just kind of go in.
My
Is he
besties
serious?
from Prince Rupert, we...
Does it seem like he's like just like wasting time, or is he actually?
No, it seems like he's actually
Okay.
going, and because you guys rolled well on that check, I'm gonna tell you that like you're not getting any weird vibes. You're not like feeling as though you're being watched or followed or threatened. He seems to just genuinely be going to the place.
Awesome.
Like, yeah. Eventually, as you guys are walking, he stops in front of a door that clearly leads down into a basement, and he goes, There it is. Except he's also tied up, so he goes, there it is.
Okay, guys, I think we were a little bit lax on making the part 2 of this plan. So,
Can I check for traps on the door?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yes.
What is that?
I'm gonna call it. I'm actually gonna call it intelligence.
Okay.
Ooh. Look at the smarty pants.
That's not that one.
Do I just kick it? Intelligence, so you just use your...
Your intelligence.
16.
Love.
Wait, how do you...
I think that Morgan, you genuinely like don't see anything, like you're not getting any trap vibes, but it's hard to tell because the moment that Vesna like squints at the door, they immediately just like plaster their face against it.
So I guess that works too. I guess I checked it for traps.
It's safe.
How's their face
Check
doing?
my face.
Fine?
It seems fine.
Great.
Yeah.
Can I roll
Good one.
Arcana?
Sure, go for
Just
it.
to see if there's any magical bullshit.
I absolutely love that we are in the second session of this campaign discussing how to open a door. I love it. You guys are a stereotype. You haven't even checked.
Okay. Before we open the door, I feel like we need to figure out what we're gonna do. Like, are we just gonna march in there as this guy? Because I have a little
speaking this, can I check?
like I can maybe make him do
To see if
what
it just
we
gets
want him
dark,
to
I
do.
just
Like maybe
shut him down for keys.
and like maybe he could be like,
He does have a ring
hey,
of keys on him.
I feel like like introduce us as his like friends who are like really into kidnapping
as if we want to
children.
join the cult.
Yeah.
Will he do that though?
I have a spell, maybe.
Okay.
Okay.
I don't know if it'll work, but we can
That's not
try.
bad.
Can I try all of these keys in the door?
So, while you guys were doing that, I mean,
I don't know.
Vesna just like patted Caitlin down and was taking keys. He had like a ring of keys. So, yeah, I mean, you try all of them. At one point, one of the keys, you like pop it in, do a little turn, and it like gives a click.
Did I walk?
Yes.
Okay, well it was open.
Okay.
So now
Okay, now that we've made a sound with the door, we should probably move fast. What do we want to do?
Tell Kaylin your plan.
Okay. Hey, Kaylin.
Hi. What?
do you need to roll for
Wait,
harm?
yeah, Kaylin, roll for hot. Oh my god.
That's so
Yeah,
funny.
specifically on that, I think I'm giving him disadvantage on roll for hot.
Okay, is this a hot man?
Man, child kidnappers.
3.
Are we shocked though?
So, just to recap what a roll for hot is, this is something that I add as a DM, that instead of having my players ask me how hot someone is, I instead make them roll a d10, and they tell me how specifically attracted they are as a character to that person. He thinks that was a solid 5.
Okay.
Well, can he also make a wisdom save?
Of course he can.
DC 14. I'm trying to charm him with my wiles.
Oh, yeah, he saved.
I mean,
So you were casting
Charm
by
person.
trying to go.
Yes.
Love it.
That is my charm.
Love
And it failed, so I think someone else should come up with a plan.
You
Maybe
like
we could just ask him to do that.
Wait, we have robes, guys.
We can always
Guys,
We do have robes.
We do have robes.
I did not
We
get
also have robes.
Can I knock Kaylin out? Can I just keep hitting him until he passes
go for
out?
it. I mean, yeah, you could make me attack rolls.
It's gonna kill him.
It's an 18 with my staff.
It's gonna hit.
Great. I don't remember what I roll. I think it's a D6.
He's got 1 hit point.
3!
To be fair, he actually has 4.
So he did
So yeah, you like whack him with the bonk staff over there.
17?
It's gonna hit.
That's 6. Is he dead?
Yeah.
Okay,
Unless
fair
you-
enough. Now he's passed out.
You did 6. That would take him down to -7. No,
No,
to -5.
Is he just dead? Did I just murder this man?
No.
Are you? Wait. If you indicate that you were hitting.
No, it's fine. Yeah, I'll let it happen. Yeah. I was like,
I'm sitting with a
do
blood
I
object. I hope that's not
kill
A
him?
tap. A gentle tap.
I might have killed him. I'm not sure.
It's fine.
Well, least of our problems.
Okay, let's suit up, fellas, and get down there. I'm gonna pass out clown wigs.
Yeah, we all
robes and robes
and the deer mask.
Oh yes.
Yeah, let's do the whole nine, the whole outfit.
Yeah, all of it
Love
on.
it. Yeah.
This is a choice we've all made. To
Yes.
put these on.
And
I don't like it.
Will you unlock the door?
I already unlocked.
You locked it. I'm pretty sure. Pretty sure that's what I heard.
now it's unlocked.
Good job. Thank you.
I don't need
Should
your
we-
condescending compliment.
That was so genuine.
I think we go, but I think we have to act like we belong here.
Yeah.
So we're gonna be real
Quiet.
chill
I'm just
about
gonna
it.
strut in.
Yeah.
Let's go,
Yeah.
gang.
Yeah.
Me too.
Remember,
As slay a walk as
We-
possible.
are here to find these children alive.
Oh right.
What if
Yes.
they're dead? What do we do? Do
Well,
we just rob
we
Kyle?
we can rob Kyle, yes. I was going to suggest we kill everybody, but
We can do that too, but I mean in terms of money. What do we do? I really want that
Again.
gold.
I'm not in pursuit of material.
Of course, yes, we're
Right.
splitting your money.
Anyway, guys.
Okay, into
Wake
basement.
up. Down in the basement.
Yeah, you guys, you open up the door, you step in, and you see what is clearly, like, obviously an old basement. It's, like, made out of stone and everything, but they have, like, tried to layer carpets on it so that this front room, at least, has, like, the look that somebody does things here. It's not even particularly ominous, I'll be honest. Like they put a tapestry on the wall, but it's got like somebody's first embroidery ever of like a stag. Anytime I look at chat and I see things like, I mean, did they ask for the child to be returned alive? I become full of fear.
Fair enough. I don't think that was a requirement.
Freya's objection to that is we won't make as much money.
True.
But that was also never a stipulation though either.
Okay.
Is anyone in this room?
There is no. Are you say it out loud? No one responds. I should say there is one doorway, and it's like an open archway into the next room. That room is like quite dark. You can't really see anything
But
in
we
there.
have dark vision.
Yes, but you're in light.
Can we go into the room, please?
Yeah, of course.
You said
Yeah.
that
We
was
just
spooky
blow up
thing.
all the lights in here and then
You could.
Low key.
We do the thing in like Kung Fu Panda, you know? Let's go.
yes.
Are we all entering the dark room?
It sounds like it.
I'm a little scared. Okay.
Yeah, you step in, all of you with your dark vision.
Goblin
And it
have
does-
vision?
Yes. It does like take a moment, like you guys have to blink a few times before your eyes really like settle into it, your pupils like expanding for a moment. And you see like this room, they've not put in that same effort. It's like fully stone and it's quite small. Roll me perception on this.
All of us?
Yeah.
19.
Ooh!
That one.
Nice.
16.
Great.
18.
Love it.
I need to do math. 21.
Love it. Ren, I think that you look around the room, and what instantly jumps out to you is that through the archway you can see a different room that's got it's got like some rugs on the floor, it's got like a tapestry. You are in fact looking back. Yes. But man, it's fascinating.
Is this what you rolled? This is a D12.
No, it was one. That. I
No,
No, D12.
The one stands.
I mean, smart one.
Yeah, one smart one.
Everybody else, you instantly notice the only significant thing about this small room. You see an inscription that's carved into the stone. It reads, I'm a path obscured, a secret untold. In shadows I hide, my story is old. To find your way through this twisted abode, seek the place where the serpent's head is coiled.
Oh no, it's a riddle.
It also has that little symbol underneath. Yeah.
Look for the class.
Ooh.
Oh,
yes.
Also, I drew the Ronald McDonald deer people.
That's really good, actually.
I just got really distracted because I looked at chat and Donna is talking about puppeting dead children.
Not there yet.
The riddle
Can I make
was
this
too fast.
No, totally fine. Yeah, I'll read it again for you guys much slower.
I'm
Yeah.
not gonna even try to write.
Yeah.
I'm a path obscured, a secret untold. In shadows I hide, my story is old. To find your way through this twisted abode, seek the place where the serpent's head is coiled.
Can I make a snake-related perception check?
Make a snake check.
Can I make a snake check, please?
Can I also make a snake check?
Yeah, guys, just like roll me. Let's call this intelligence.
Can I roll Arcana?
Go for it.
Guys, there's another room that looks exactly like the room over here. We're in a... Turn around. Turn around. Oh my god!
If you let me roll Arcana, it's a 17.
Sure, I'll let you roll Arcana. Yeah.
17 intelligence.
Love.
9.
Great. Yep.
Hold on.
That's good.
Yeah. Okay. Now, let me get back to my skills. Oh my god.
Intelligence is
It's
just
one of the
a
top
pure.
ones.
Okay. 21.
Okay, that was nice.
Smarty pants.
Sorry, was that intelligence or Arcana?
Intelligence.
Perfect. Vesna, as the only one who rolled Arcana and succeeded, when you draw on your magic, where do you draw it from?
Ooh. Do I draw it from? I think with everything we've been talking about, it's kind of like if you picture like a well, it's like dropping a bucket down and pulling up and out from inside myself.
Love.
Yeah.
Chat said Crayola.
Thanks, Jet.
Specifically Freya.
Yeah.
Love. Yeah. You feel for a moment as you like read this inscription over and over looking for meaning in it. You glance down at that symbol and you feel as though that well inside of you fills for a moment and then almost like diminishes. The two of you who succeeded and rolled intelligence, you like both, I think, realize that the carving on the symbol is slightly different than the carving of the letters. It looks as though it's a little bit deeper and like it actually goes in and then behind the wall spreads out like that.
Sorry, so it's like a deeper...
It's like deeper and then like wider than the rest.
I would like to touch the carving
So
of
would
the
I.
symbol.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, totally. I think both of you like raise your hands at the same time.
You first?
Yeah.
Okay.
And the moment that you do, the moment that you make contact with it, the entire wall like shudders for a moment and then is gone.
The wall is gone.
The wall is gone.
So there's just a...
There's now
wall.
literally a hallway.
Is it dark?
Yes.
What do I see?
You have dark vision. Yeah, you see, as I say, you see a hallway. Like, you see that it continues on in front of you. You can't quite see the end of it yet, but, like, you don't see any people down there or anything.
Guys,
What are the vibes?
I did it. I messed up a little bit at first, but I did it now.
That was kind of cool.
Good for you.
Yeah, maybe as a precaution, we draw our weapon.
Do I feel the same power coming from, like, deeper in the tunnel, or is that feeling
You
gone?
actually don't. Yeah, you're not
Okay.
sensing that.
Echo!
No.
Oh god.
Anna,
Bounces off the walls.
Can I roll Arcana again?
Sure, go for it.
Bang.
Just on the hallway?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just sort of a vibe.
Ooh.
17.
Bad vibes. But not in like dangerous way, just in like a spooky, unsettling, bad things have likely happened here. This place feels old. Almost as though it's like older than the people who are currently here.
That's always a good sign.
Does it feel like a familiar kind of old?
I would say it is not dissimilar from a kind of old you might have felt.
Okay.
Speaking in riddles. Literally.
Shall we go down?
Yeah, I'm start walking.
Heck yeah.
Yeah.
It becomes obvious as you guys start to walk that it's curved a little bit. This hallway is starting to like take you in a circle.
A coil?
Is this where the serpent is?
Gavin didn't say that.
Wait,
She
no,
didn't say
I
that.
would character moment. It's like, wait, no, I'm dumb.
Yeah, you guys keep walking and it's like quiet. You're hearing the sound of your footsteps echoing across these halls, but not hearing anything else from anyone else. And you keep walking until you reach another wall with another inscription.
Touch it again?
You don't even read it, you just instantly put your hand on it.
Inscription say!
Right.
No, I think you do that and nothing happens.
Well,
Could've been worse.
Maybe not a fake wall this time. Might be real.
This time the inscription reads, "My life can be measured in hours. I only serve to be devoured. Slim, I am quick. Fat, I am slow. Wind is my foe."
I would like to cast Sacred Flame at the wall.
Yeah, dude! Yeah,
Was
absolutely.
that the right answer to the riddle, you guys? I don't know.
You literally read it, and what does your sacred flame look like?
Ooh. I think it looks like friggin' starlight. Like, I think it is so cute. Like, it's not like a destructive flame. Like, it's like a pretty little dancing flame, you know? And it's like gold, not like red.
Love. Then yeah, like this strangely like joyous flame just like fills this room for a moment, and like where it touches the wall, it's like the wall begins to disintegrate into paper, and then before it reaches the edges, the entire wall just again vanishes.
Good job,
Well
Anna.
done.
See? They
We're
support.
not giving you any positive reinforcement. It's not good for you.
Somebody, please, for the love of God, hit this. Please, I'm keeping it like this the whole game.
So someone gives you all
touch it. Are you trying?
You're my favorite.
I'm too distracted by whatever is going on here.
I thought you were doing like a talk to the.
Yeah.
Staying like this the whole game.
Oh my
Can you
god.
imagine?
So we all just Jared and then yeah, we were like,
Wait.
You guys, I'm just pretty hype right now. I'm gonna lead the way down the hallway.
Yeah, of course, yeah.
I love being underground.
This hallway feels as though it is getting older and older the more you go. Like the walls themselves are fairly visibly not maintained, I suppose. Although it looks as though the ceiling is strong. Whatever, like it's supporting, you know, things up there. So that doesn't look to be in danger of falling. But you reach another wall.
Is there another riddle on there?
Whoa, no way, there's another inscription!
We're just gonna be doing this the
You
whole
guys-
night. It's like, and this is
I'm just gonna start like googling riddles.
I actually love riddles. I used to do them a lot when I was a kid. I had a lot of free time. So I would eat. I don't know why I'm info dumping. Let's read the wall.
it's the 9 circles of hell. But
it's like, it's me.
I'm in here.
You read this inscription. This time it says, 1,000 colored folds stretch towards the sky, atop a tender strand rising from the land, till killed by maiden's hand, perhaps a token of love, perhaps to say goodbye. I'll read that one again for you.
Please.
1,000 colored folds stretch towards the sky, atop a tender strand rising from the land, till killed by maiden's hand, perhaps a token of love, perhaps to say goodbye.
Riddles are not my thing.
I kind of love riddles, but I mean, I have a... It's the say goodbye that's getting me.
It's the maiden's hand. I thought smoke, but no.
I was thinking...
Just fire again.
Try it again, quick. Catch it and the fire.
Can I talk you guys through my thought process right now?
Yes, you can.
Okay, so, you know, I was thinking rainbow,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
And then I was thinking prism. So I thought, like, diamond, because maiden's hand, symbol of love. But to say goodbye, do you give someone a diamond?
You could, like, if.
Can you say it again one more time?
Of course.
No, you only love
1,000 colored folds stretch towards the sky, atop a tender strand rising from the land, till killed by maiden's hand. Perhaps a token of love, perhaps to say goodbye.
Is it like a flower?
I'm sort of thinking of plants, yes.
A kite?
That was my first thought, but you can use flowers to say
Fire?
goodbye, and
True.
they can use for love
Funeral?
as well.
That's good.
Or,
That's smart.
yeah, funeral pyre. I was also thinking smoke or clouds.
Fire again.
I love the mental image of anytime you guys come to a wall, you're like, touch it! Set fire!
Can I look around the room for any?
Yeah.
Yeah, totally.
Can I too?
Yeah, for sure. Roll me
I'll
perception
get
on
you
these.
Yeah. That one.
Great. Yeah.
Not a
Are we
single
both-
thought.
18.
Yeah. Okay.
Dark vision stopped working. I don't see a damn thing.
16.
19.
Love.
Can I roll Arcana?
Go for it.
Yay!
It's okay.
14.
Not bad.
14.
It's just
I mean, like, the wall is definitely very magical. You get magical
But you're
vibes
gonna
from
say
that.
the wall is definitely there.
The wall is so there. 14. No, I would say that, like, that's the thing that really sticks out to you as magical.
Magical.
For those of you who rolled very poorly on the perception check, the wall is definitely there.
You should try and walk through it just to be sure.
What if it's like an illusion? I'm gonna walk.
You instantly smack into it.
Took one for the team there, guys. You're welcome.
Thank you, Anna.
You're welcome.
It's the simple things in life.
Those of you who rolled well, you notice that there is like a little nook carved into the rock that wasn't at these past walls, and you see like on a little like shelf basically built into the wall, a tiny little flower pot. There isn't anything in it. Oh, Harold's
There's no
here.
dirt or anything?
Oh, hi,
Hey,
Harold.
There is dirt, I should say.
Is it like a little seed?
Babe!
That one's too hard to tell.
Can I dig through the dirt to see if there's a seed in there? Just like...
Of course. You rummage through the dirt. And as you go, like you hit clearly a bulb.
Okay.
We have
Is
to
it like...
get it to grow somehow?
A mushroom just goes...
You touched it and now it's popped up.
I am suspecting that this is a musty tunnel.
Yeah, that's
Can
accurate.
I try and like shape water and like collect like a little droplet and put it in the pot?
I also have a water skin.
Oh,
I,
well that too. You could do that
I think
also.
we can be magical. You can go ahead.
I'm
and
just
do
kind.
that.
It's kind of a new thing having magic for me, and I'm pretty excited about it.
I literally can do
While
it.
she's doing that, will you let me do a little sacred flame to kind of be like emulate sunlight?
Instantly torch this. And it's like, yes.
Like a little sacred flame at the hand, just be like, it's the sun.
Cute. Yeah, yeah.
This is teamwork.
Not at all how you do like work.
Freya did just point out, are you able to do that with a concussion?
Disadvantage.
Okay, so who's watering the plant? Love it. Great. Fantastic. You're sunning the plant. Perfect. Are you reburying the bulb?
Yes.
Okay.
No, just water it should work. I don't know how plants work, I'm gonna be completely honest.
There's a moment where you're literally just like holding your hand above this. And it doesn't, and your hand's like probably getting quite warm, like underneath the sacred flame there. And there's a moment where it seems like nothing is happening until, like from the soil you see like a tiny tendril start to grow, and then an entirely black rose seems to sprout, and as it does, as it like hits full growth, the wall vanishes, and almost as soon as it hits that full growth, it starts to die, and the wall starts to, like, you can see almost as though it's transparent and becoming like more physical.
I'm gonna do something crazy.
Yeah.
As they all run away, I'm gonna pick it and run. And
Ooh,
as
fun.
I'm gonna cast mending on it. And I'm
Love.
gonna put it in my pocket.
I love it. Yes, absolutely. Heck yeah. Y'all start to book it down this next hallway.
Fun question, Anna.
Mm-hmm.
Can I talk to the plant, please?
What plan?
The rose you just stole.
Oh, I didn't know you guys saw that. Okay.
Thank you.
For you.
Okay, as a thing, Ren can understand very simple things from plants.
Cool.
So
That's so cool.
that's how this is working. Nice. So I just want to get the. Do I have to roll anything for, like, the vibe that this plant's giving off? Like what the plant is thinking?
Can't remember. How does your speak with plants work? Is it a spell that you're casting, or is it an innate ability?
It's an innate ability.
Okay, or does it give you? It might give you a spell.
I don't think it does because it wasn't in my spell things, but I will look. Let me
Have a quick look.
yeah, navigate the hell that is mobile.
Yeah.
It might be in your features
and traits.
Yeah, if you have a certain speed
What?
I don't know.
plants thing.
I would just like to point out that's right.
You were right. Good job, Vesna.
Yes.
Everyone say good job to Vesna.
No.
Good thinking.
Reinforcement. I would just like to rub it in that I was right.
You absolutely were right.
I know.
Anna, how are you doing with your concussion?
Oh, I'm
A little bit of
okay.
a bump.
I'm gonna do another drink water and collect some water and drink it and then go.
Again, I
Tastes
do
so
have
bad.
water skin for you to use and drink from. You don't need to drink.
Would you let me
grimy
just for free
water.
slap a hand against Anna's forehead and just like heal the concussion?
It's
Just like,
Oh! Again.
you're fine.
And your healing feels awful.
Yeah, it does not feel good. You're like,
So actually, let's quickly clarify that.
This might not be unlocked yet.
For the stream's sake, what does your healing feel like?
So, not good. It honestly feels like you're getting worse. Like, kind of like.
It's
Oh, like,
Buckley's.
gives you like Buckley's, yeah. Like healing magic is the
awful, but it
equivalent
works.
of Buckley's. Like, you get really cold, like you feel like you have a bit of a fever, like your mouth tastes awful, and like you kind of just want to curl up in bed and die there, but then you're okay. And then it lasts for like 10 minutes. You're fine.
Thank you.
You're fine.
I'm good. There's like a delay.
You're fine.
Did we come to a verdict on plant?
Can't see. I remember it being a racial
Careful with the
trait.
camera.
But I think speak with plants is a third level spell.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
we're just
I
not
also
being
think
unlocked yet.
Yeah. Though I'm not sure if it was a plant. I think it wasn't even really like a speak with plants. I think it was just like a vibe.
Vibe check.
The plant.
Vibe check plant.
Yeah.
Cool. We're gonna run it as vibe check plant.
Yeah,
We'll figure it out
figure it
later.
It's not. I don't think I can get much information off of it. I think
Totally.
it is just understanding like the feeling of the plant.
Heck yeah. So what are you what are you doing with this plant? Like, how are you?
I'm trying to see if it is like, if it feels like more malicious, or if it feels more like it's in pain or tormented, or if it's just like a fulfilled rose.
The vibe that you get from this rose is one that has been. Oh, also, yes, to clarify, Anna did cast Mending on the plant, and I am letting that keep this plant alive. This plant is cyclical. This plant has been reborn many, many times to the point where it doesn't have, like, I mean, it's a plant, so it doesn't have an emotional state really to begin with. Like, they don't experience the world in the same way that we do. But, like, it's not upset, I suppose. Yeah.
After Ren does that vibe check, I'm gonna snatch it and hand it back to Anna.
Great.
Alright, that's done.
Great. Yeah, I'm assuming that this is, like, while you've stopped, like, booking it down this hallway, you're now just kind of, like, walking normally, yeah.
Presumably the next
Are
one.
we still going in circle?
You are.
Okay.
And this one, there has been some distance between each wall. This one is significant. This one, you guys are walking for, it feels like a long time before you reach another wall, inevitably. This wall, you'll never guess it,
Is it riddle?
has an inscription.
Oh
This inscription, if I can turn my page, reads, "Your mother is an orc. Your father is a dwarf.
Kyle?
What are you?"
Kyle?
That's the answer.
Kyle.
And the child is right there.
Wow, I'm gonna go medium size.
An abomination!
Nothing happens.
Is there like anything on the walls like before, like any sort of indicator that there's something else?
Roll me perception,
I'm also.
Oh yes.
if you'd like.
26.
Don't knock things over.
26.
Great.
7.
Great.
14.
Great.
I will roll
8.
perception.
Love.
14.
No, there is not.
Wasted that 26.
There definitely is nothing.
Well, we know that for sure now.
See Freya's compliment.
Yes.
What'd she say?
Nice.
Dork.
You
A
say
dork.
dork and yes.
Freya.
Wow.
Everything.
Thank you.
Yes, if you are a dwarf and an orc, that doesn't make you a dork.
You know when all the riddles were so inventive and then it's like a joke.
One Anna, one Vesna, one Freya.
All good, Freya. Truly.
Truly all good.
No, thank you.
Rather like, what the fuck?
I love it.
And so I shared it with the group.
God. Praise the Caleb.
It is all good, Freya.
It's truly all good. Yeah, I mean, you see a hallway in front of you.
That was considered like the stupidest riddle.
Easily.
I like it.
This one was like,
That's how you. That's how
That's
you
how
get
they
you're
get
ready.
you.
You're thinking. Now you're overthinking everything. You're like, what is the child
I
of a
really
dwarf
hate
and an orc?
these clown cultists. Really, they all should have been terrible jokes. That's what. That would be more accurate to the vibe.
Continue.
Yeah, you guys continue on. You this time, like, these spirals that you're doing are now getting, like, tighter and tighter as you
Wow,
clearly come
lovely.
to the middle.
Getting dizzy.
Until you reach a circular chamber. No wall this time. Once again, they've put, like, rugs on the ground here. It's honestly, like, pretty tacky. Yeah, it's like shag carpet.
Can I check the rugs?
Yeah, yes.
Can I check like the room? Oh, so is the room lit or is it dark?
This room is lit.
Okay.
13 on the rugs.
They were, like, kind of gross. They've been here since, like, the fantasy 70s.
I I hate
look
the
around
fantasy
for
70s.
like evidence of people like living here or like what people have been doing? in this
Totally.
room?
I'm not even gonna make you roll because I haven't actually described the room other than a rug. So, yes, like you see that they've been layering these carpets, trying to like take some of the chill out of the air that is so present here, and you feel like against the walls that there are spots where they've like hung these tapestries, and you can actually see like the embroidery improve as it goes. There's just like,
Why are you
Proud
making me
of them.
sympathize with the child?
They're trying so hard.
I'm also bad at embroidery.
and like where those tapestries are there, it feels like a little bit warmer, and the moment that like you step past one, you're like back against that freezing cold stone. And the wall, or like the room itself has like, it has a spot, it has like basically like a hanging closet of robes, just in case like people forget theirs.
Switch into that closet. That's all we've done. There's nothing else here.
Or robe.
Mannequin,
Walk-in closet ever. Become a robe.
there's mannequin heads with clown wigs on them, but that's only part of the room. The most significant part of this room is dedicated to what looks as though it's clearly a ritual site. On the shag carpet.
All places.
Of course.
Has it
It's
been here since the fantasy 70s?
who knows? It doesn't have like nobody is here, and it doesn't look as though it's set up to do anything right this moment, but you can see that there's like magical inscriptions carved into things. There's like a desk set up that clearly has like a spot where magical artifacts would go. They're not there now. Yeah.
Can I pick up the rugs and see if there's any inscriptions carved into the ground? No.
Yeah, you lift up the rug, so the rest of you guys just like seeing this old goblin woman look at a ritual site and then instantly walk over to a rug and start inspecting it. But no, you don't see anything underneath.
I suspect.
Can I Arcana check the?
Yeah, do we
Yeah.
recognize the inscription?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, roll Arcana. Arcana.
That's gonna be a 24.
Love.
That one
No, 22.
again.
Sorry, I mathed wrong. 22.
Great, perfect.
20. So it's a 25 on our
I got
baby.
5.
Yeah.
Doing great.
It's the same dice that I got the other nat one on. Oh, that one's getting put in the corner.
Anna and Morgan, you do recognize this. You realize that they're worshipping someone whose name begins with a K and has an L in it.
Oh my god,
But-
Kaylin is a god!
You can't tell if it's Kaylin or Kyle.
Oh!
The rest of you,
This is crazy.
you don't recognize what this is, and that is significant. All of you are fairly well read, well knowledgeable, I suppose, in magical studies in some way, and none of you know what this is.
Can I make a memory check to remember what the first riddle was? Because it said something about the place where the serpent's head coiled.
Yeah, totally.
I
You
don't
can
remember
roll
what else.
roll intelligence or just history if you'd like.
History is gonna be way better.
Perfect.
I know this cultist.
19.
Love.
I know that these cultists are aligned with the stag and not the serpent, but all of this feels very serpent related. Is this something else that's not related? That's related to the serpent and not the stag? Because all of this feels very serpent
We
related.
did notice that some stuff here felt older.
Oh, no,
Like
And
maybe they
the
just
riddle
adopted
did
a
mention
new-
the stag, I think.
Did
The
the
first one.
the first one mentioned the
So
I remember it.
Anna
Maybe.
remembers this riddle,
Okay.
which reads, I'm a path obscured, a secret untold. In shadows I hide, my story is old. To find your way through this twisted abode, seek the place where the serpent's head is coiled. I couldn't find another rhyme.
I would like to repeat that back to my squad.
Yes.
So it feels like we're at the serpent's head.
It does feel like we've arrived.
Can I look up?
Ooh, good. Yes, good luck, man.
You don't see anything.
I flare on the ceiling.
You couldn't hit us with that one again.
It happened once that we didn't look up for like 2 hours and there was a mind flare on the ceiling.
Just hanging out the entire time, just hanging out. Just watched them destroy his lab.
Didn't even try to stop us.
Nothing up there?
I know this is probably the head, but can I do a check for any secret doors or more inscriptions or
Just anything that's no, false wall.
Yeah,
Behind
totally.
the tapestries? Can I check behind the tapestries?
Yeah, for sure. I think both of you should make me perception.
Can I also check behind the tapestries?
Totally. And actually, great. I'm actually
24.
It's my
perfect.
dex dice too.
I was gonna switch it to investigation, but y'all will be fine either way. Yeah,
Nat 20 both
8.
times. Investigation would be better.
great.
Perception will be better for me.
Yeah, doesn't matter. I think that Ugnit, where do you look?
I don't know. I look in the room. I'm like, perhaps there's a hidden something. Oh, there's more rooms. I can tell it's one of these. I see a difference.
Just sinks into the closet.
I just disappear. I'm like, guys, I'm a little lost. I've been many places on this planet. It's very dark here.
There's a goat man and a lamppost back here.
There's an ice lady offering me. What do they call it?
Does the goat man have a pan flute?
Is he weirdly hot?
Is he a scarf? Is he wearing a
All
shirt?
right, let's stop before this becomes canon.
Is the SOS from that
The other two of you search the walls of this room pretty thoroughly and you don't find anything. I think you even you guys are looking on the floor, you don't find any secret passage or anything.
You said there was a desk here?
There is, yeah.
Can I look in? Are there drawers? Can I?
Sure.
Can I
Yes. Yeah, you start pilfering your way through it.
Can I? This is really now. Okay, let me talk to the group for a second. We don't know what these symbols do. I don't recognize it, and again, I'd love to emphasize how old I am. I know I just got lost in the closet.
I actually did just realize that I forgot to mention something. When you guys are looking on the floor, you do see inscribed in the center of it that circle. The circle.
Does
the
it
triangle
still
shape.
feel like?
It doesn't feel like ooh.
This was not ooh.
What if I have a little idea? What if we just we just do a little nick of the finger, drop some blood on the inscription, see what happens? We might release some sort of infernal deity, but at least we'll know more.
I'm gonna take the rose. I'm gonna take the rose out from behind my ear. I'm gonna say, anyone?
I'll do it.
I guess we're all in.
We're like friendships. Yeah.
It's a friendship called.
Sometimes bonding is done by a little bloodletting.
That happens a lot in fiction.
I'm gonna wipe it off on the crusty robe and put it back on.
We all
Can I? Just one of you, and I don't care who. Can I get you guys to make me a luck check?
So that's just a flat.
Just flat, and if it's 10 or above,
Oh my god, thank you so
it'll be one
Wait,
thing.
can we all blow on it? Can we all blow on it? It's gonna happen.
This is so
It's
silly.
gonna happen.
14! Okay!
You guys!
Alright!
The bloodletting works.
There's a moment as those droplets hit this symbol carved in the stone where you see little wisps of almost smoke start to rise, and then they instantly dissipate. But Vesna, you get that same ooh feeling.
Who's back? Yes.
Oh my god, they want to sacrifice.
It's the same. Ooh.
That's what you're getting the power from, because they're leeching it out of our life force.
I'm getting power
Hey,
because that's
children.
maybe I like
No,
this
I think
symbol.
they like it.
Quick, everyone, bleed more on this.
Okay.
Anyway, it'll give me a power up.
So if that's happening, do
I
you
do.
think that this child? Well,
Then the children
was going to kidnap you was trying to cast sleep, which probably would have
Worked if you were a real child.
Yeah,
If you were
actually, yeah.
Can I check the symbol? Is there like dried blood around it? Like someone's done this before?
Does it smell like?
Honestly, I think that, yeah, I'm not gonna make you roll or anything. I think that you do notice, now that you're really looking at it, like, deep inside of where it's carved, you see, like, there are small streaks. Clearly somebody is cleaned, or in some way, at least, like, the blood has not remained there. But someone has done this before.
Wow. Do we hear any movement from any of the hallways or above us or below us? Like, is there any other sign of life? Even plants or animals?
Animals in the tunnels.
Roll me investigation.
I do want to ask, the swell of power I feel, does it feel like it's being taken from me or given to me?
It feels as though it's being given to you. It feels strong at first and then slightly weaker afterwards. It feels like the 2 times that you felt the woo, you have felt like a surge and then like it fades, but it hasn't faded to nothing.
Huh. Okay, so it's still slightly there.
It was a 6.
I mean, yeah.
Okay. Sorry, guys.
Am I, with my special little history that you and I know about, is there anything, any bells ringing in my cavern?
I would say, for you more so than others, you feel something a little familiar about this.
Right, lovely.
More so than others.
Lovely.
Mhm.
So you say I still feel it?
Yep.
Can I try and commune with whatever it is?
Go for it.
What do you want me to roll for that?
Let's call this... You know what? I'm going to make it a spell attack. It's not an attack, but that's how you're going to roll it.
Oh!
24.
Wow.
Yeah, dude. You reach into yourself, into that well of power, into like the core of your magical being, and you find like these tendrils that aren't yours that are still there. What do you do?
I have to figure out what I do now that worked. What am I gonna do? I think, like, and it's is it like kind of attached to my power almost?
Almost. It feels as though it's separate. It's not like bound to your power, but it's connected.
I think I'm just, now that I'm apparently inside myself.
Yeah.
I'm like fully passed out.
I'm on the ground. I'm in my inner thoughts.
What does it look like?
I think that is what it looks
Yeah.
like. I think you literally, like, you close your eyes for a moment because you are, like, you're calming yourself and you go mentally to this, like, other place, this other feeling. Everybody else, you literally look at Vesna as they go and hit the ground.
Oh.
That's concerning.
I think I guess say within myself, hello, that's not yours to touch. Mind telling me who you are?
You don't get a verbal response, but these tendrils swirl around your mind for a moment, almost leaving your power and like starting to explore you.
All right. Go ahead.
The feeling that you get is not one of... It's not evil. It's curious. It's... I wouldn't say good either, but it's not...
Like the mill normal for me.
Yeah.
So very bad.
Anyone bisects me, straight away now.
There's a moment when these bits almost shoot into your mind and you feel like a sharp pain, and then you see a flash of I think you see a flash of a man who's really familiar to you. Someone who gave you that same feeling of not evil, not good, but powerful. And then it's gone. And then these tendrils start to remove themselves from you. Not as though it's going away, but backing back into that well. Yeah.
So you're just gonna hang out then? You're not gonna maybe, back off? I'm just gonna
Keep touching it. I don't like that. Does there feel like there's anything else I can get out of this?
I would say that you do feel powerful right now. It does feel like if you start to cast spells, they might work quite well.
So this is a two-way street, is what you're saying. Like, does it give me advantage? What does it give me?
Start slinging spells, you'll find out.
All around you, so worried. We are.
We are all like leaning over them, like looking around.
And a TPK happens.
I feel like I can leave too, right? Like,
Oh yeah, you're not being held here.
Great, so I'm gonna leave and just like. I've never felt more amazing in my life.
I need to kill something
That's
right
good.
now.
Oh, is Keelan still? Do you think he's still passed out?
I think you already took care of him.
I think he's still alive. I think it's a little weird. There's nobody else here.
Yeah.
Why are you feeling so jazzed?
What?
You're never in a good mood.
I have communed with a dark being, and it's giving me power, and it's kind of got like it's weird dog fingers in my power, but also.
That sounds
It's
concerning.
delicious. I love it.
Can I insight check them with advantage?
Yeah,
because
go for it.
it's them.
That too.
Yeah, totally.
All
It's
insight
advantage.
checks.
Well, just
Yeah.
insight checks normally.
Not that good.
I guess you have
7.
baby.
Nat 20.
What's going on? Oh my god.
She got a nat 20.
That is our 11th nat 20. Not today, but of the last 2.
We have played 2 sessions!
1.5.
So ridiculous.
You also need to know that Donna said nap time, then when Vesna woke up, power nap.
Power nap is really good, Donna.
And
That's
then
really good.
Rhea said pulls out the overly sharpened and therefore much shorter purple crayon. Probably where you draw for power.
So y'all were rolling insight, right?
Yeah.
Vesna seems so normal right now, Morgan. Yeah, like just feeling very normal about it.
fine.
Yeah.
Yes.
Remind me what you two not to nat 20. Okay, love it.
11.
Great, fantastic. Both of you are like weird vibes. They're doing weird stuff. Nat 20 over there. Okay. You notice, I think, that Vesna's non-red eye, because they have one red and one purple.
Yeah, I did not do
notice.
descriptions
Okay.
of
Yeah, we didn't tell you.
Yeah.
We should do that at some point, guys.
That purple eye is glowing slightly,
Purple glowing.
Not the red one.
but not the red one.
I don't notice this.
I don't know. I think you're too busy with
I
the weird
know what their
vibes.
face looks like so well.
You got it?
You got an 11 with advantage.
It's plus nothing.
But you
insight
rolled
is-
two?
You rolled 2 dice.
I rolled a 6 and an 11.
Vesna,
Yes.
one of your eyes is glowing.
Does it do that sometimes? Has it
You're
done that before?
not normal.
I feel really good about it. I'm being focused on that screenplay.
I think it's fine. I think your eye has been glowing before. Like, I
Thank
think
you.
it's
Of
happened
course. Yes,
before.
you've known me for 12 hours.
Sure,
This happens all the time.
What? Did this start being speak to you at all? Any
No.
word?
It didn't speak any words to me, but it like went inside my mind and it showed me things.
Like what?
Things.
Many valuable
Powers. The most power I've ever felt in my life,
Can you?
but more.
Right. Can I talk to them through.
I'm just gonna pass out into my mind. Great. Yeah, sure.
I'm gonna let this work. I love this.
Really? Okay.
I love this. Yeah, sure. Yeah. Yeah, you guys literally, like, you clasp hands and the other three watch as both of them hit the ground.
Oh my god!
That cannot be better.
This is so bad. It's definitely exponentially getting worse. Such a big
Ugna,
word.
where do you draw your power from? What does it feel like for you?
Well, my power feels like I'm a warlock, right?
Mhm.
So I have made a pact with a being. Let's just say fire. That's where I get my power from, which is yeah. So that's where I draw it. I draw it from fire, from this fiery being. Right. Yes.
I think like both of you then, like you dip into like these sources inside of you, and are strangely conscious, you of a burning hot presence, you of a cold empty one from the other.
It's like a thunderstorm.
Wait.
Isn't that what happens?
They're the cold empty one, you are the burning inferno.
It's weirdly hot in my power center right now. I don't hate it.
And yeah, I mean, Vesna, you knowing your power better than anyone can still very much feel those little guys.
I have one question.
Yes.
Does it feel like I know it's like boosting my power, but does it feel like it could possibly come to be in conflict with my power center?
Potentially.
Okay.
Can I talk to the thing? Can I just say
Try.
hello? You know, I feel like we have a history, you and I feel there's a sense of familiarity. If you'd love to use words, I hate having to try and decode riddles.
Secrets.
That's such a deep secret.
Oh, you want to tell me?
What?
Do you want to tell me this not deep secret?
Wait, what?
You
What's
just said
happening?
it's not a deep secret.
Oh no.
You're in there.
You're in my
there.
power center right now.
Oh, I'm so sorry. No, I'm not. What?
I invited you in. It's okay.
Hold on.
It's my mind. I'm allowed to gaslight you however I see fit.
It's all right. Hello, being. Wait, can I only talk to you, Vesna?
Does it seem like this thing is responding to Ugme?
This thing does respond.
It hears you.
Oh, good. Did you kill the children? Or the children, do you know what happened to them?
These tendrils are.
Charades.
Yes, exactly.
The children were let out.
I love when kids die.
Now that's gonna be clipped.
That is going on the Instagram when we do.
If we ever get to a point where we're doing merchandise.
Oh my god.
I know is not going on a t-shirt.
Yes.
Oh.
Sorry.
These tendrils. Vesna, you're like the only one who can really, like, neither of you are seeing things right now. You're just sensing. But you're the only one who can, Chad's laughing at me.
As they should. So Chad.
These tendrils, like, almost start to reach out past you, in response to, like, this question. The curiosity grows, but that's the answer. Like, they're reaching out towards you now.
Can I cast maybe Arcana? I mean, not cast. Sorry, roll. I cast magic in Vesna's power center.
I cast fireball.
Can I roll Arcana to see?
Sure.
Right, thank you. Come on, Nat 20. Well, okay.
Right.
14.
Ooh.
Okay, what are you sensing for here?
Can I give her a boost because she's in my
Sure.
mind?
Roll again.
Help action.
Oh, thanks. God forbid it. Well,
No.
we're staying with the full.
I tried.
Yes, you certainly did. You're a little manic right now. I'm just trying to see if I know more, if I can really recognize this being, if I can find out anything else.
Yeah, I think that you don't recognize it directly, but you recognize it as a similar entity to ones that you have interacted with before. I think you notice something strange happens, Vesna, as Ugna pauses for a moment to vibe check tendrils.
No. Sorry, let's continue.
No. Hey, remember when Ugna ate a worm?
Oh, more worms.
Let's continue.
Yes, what do I notice?
They reach out towards her. And as they start to approach contact with her and her power, they flinch away and shoot back into you.
It doesn't like you very much.
Well,
I think it thinks you're mean.
well, I don't really know what to
Wild
say
words
to
coming from
that.
Vesna.
Vesna's like, I think you're bully.
It didn't like the way it came into my mind all fiery.
Right. Well,
It's not vibe in here.
that's, we can't all be friends. Can I leave your mind, please? Is that how this works?
Yeah, whatever you would like to wake up, like you have it within your power to do
Before
it.
I wake up, I know it didn't like Ugne, but does it feel any different now than it did before I brought Ugne into my mind?
The sense of curiosity has a tinge of, I wouldn't say warning, perhaps caution to it now.
Against Ugne.
Not necessarily.
I was having so much fun. Alright, wake up! I still want to write a screenplay.
Very
What
well.
a fantasy screen.
Fantasy screenplay! Just a play.
It's a play, but they instead of having curtains, they just pull a screen across.
Nice. So puppets.
So
Yeah.
It's a shadow puppet show.
Yeah. With that, I think that we should take our 10-minute break.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yay.
Perfect. Then we'll be back to you guys stream in about 10 minutes.
See you in 10 minutes.
Can we all
Oh, hello. And we're back.
How does it look? Is Miranda in the shot?
Not terrible, actually.
Oh.
You know what? Let's just leave it.
Okay.
Yeah. Beautiful.
Describe ourselves.
How's ours?
Pretty good.
Just checking.
Yeah.
Sorry. Hey.
Yeah. It's like they both move slightly, and that's fine. Okay.
Yeah, we're so good.
We're still fine.
Yeah.
Good.
Shall we? Oh, Thorn says hello. Hello, Thorn.
and hello, Donna.
Oh, hello, Donna.
Hello.
Hi, Thorn. Hi.
And Donna.
Donna.
Suzanne! There's a camera there. Turn around.
Gotta find my camera.
Sometimes
My
we're a
angle.
little silly and not aware of things. And that's okay.
Thorn says specifically hi live with 3 hearts.
Wow.
Thank you.
Okay.
First time ever.
Oh, Thorn now says hi Naomi, but only with 1 heart.
Oh. Honestly,
This is
one
the
heart's
end of our
kind of more
friendship.
significant though.
We've now just gotten another heart.
Where did Harold go?
Who knows?
He's probably watching sports.
Gross.
Anyway.
Anyway, getting back into it then.
Okay.
We're gonna start off because we realized that we have not done that with some character descriptions.
Pull my photo back up.
Does anyone want to start us off? Is anyone good and prepped to go? Okay. Yeah, dude.
Okay, okay. Hold on.
Holding.
Ready to go.
Holding.
Please. Okay, so this is what I look like. Now, the camera can't see it, so it's useless.
Yeah.
So, I'll use my words like I originally planned. Hello, I'm Ugne. I'm a goblin. I'm a short little green thing. And I, most importantly, have slitted pupils like a cat because I think that's a thing, right?
Just really thought you were going to say, I have slitted people's throats.
Also that.
I would not be surprised.
That's not how I do things. And then I do have a picture of her. This is just for the group, but you can use your imagination. Excuse me. Sorry, this is what I looked like when I was.
I'm obsessed.
When I was a mother.
No. Hot.
That's all.
Alright, well,
Beauty, yeah.
Sure. Okay. So Morgan is a half elf. She has like purple hair. I can't even remember what color her eyes are. Brown, probably.
You sent me a picture.
Yeah, I think I sent you a picture. I was trying to load it and I could not. Okay,
Also, we've got an overlay too.
Oh yeah, that's true. So people know. Purple hair,
Freckles.
brown eyes. You know, she's got like earrings, a little necklace, and a little scar above her eyebrow. And yeah, she's medium height, medium build.
Yeah. Heck yeah.
Morgan.
Morgan.
I love her. God, I love her.
And you guys need to note that when
Noted.
I wanted to say Esme.
Wait,
gotta be careful.
Camera,
Yeah.
the camera. The what? I don't know where to put
Can we
Also,
go
just-
behind the chair? Will it fit? Not the camera, the wire.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Oh, I see.
When Elsa described the scar, Liv gasped the way that he did every new scene of the murder mystery. So
Very nice.
Ren or Renaral is a full wood elf. She has blue hair, blue eyes, and you can see her skin tone like brown. She's native coated. She's kind of just me.
Aren't we all?
No.
And she she wears like a blue tunic and kind of like a leather belt, like utility belt sort of thing, and leather leggings.
Alright, I guess that means it's my turn. Vesna's really fucking tall. Just like 6'4". Plays in the NPA. In platforms. Really tall. comes down to about their shoulders. One purple eye, one red eye, as we've now discussed. The purple eye is glowing right now, apparently. I wear a cape that's apparently purple. Apparently purple. With black corset and these like thigh-high boots because the outfit's almost non-functional because I want them to look as ridiculous as possible. like that person, how do they function? They have this like gnarled wooden staff that's like cracked and like has like veins of like glowing purple magic in it. On their wrist they have on like just like a little leather band this creepy looking spinning top that has like those faces that are like smiling and then like frowning and then you know those faces. Like those masks from that stuff, the what's like the Comedy the Lark masks, those ones.
The LARP?
No, like
you mean
yeah,
comedy and tragedy.
Yeah. And they have this like golden belt with a bunch of rubies in it, and a gold diadem that sits on their forehead, with a ruby in it as well. Yeah.
Okay. What happened?
I forgot to move it and now it's mad at me.
Can I see her? Oh yeah. Hold on while I show everyone what.
Okay.
Yeah, gay.
Yeah.
Also that I know.
You see it, you know.
Annalise looks like kind of exceedingly regular. Her family are all like deeply like pale with like platinum blonde hair and like the lightest eyes you've ever seen. And she is just super average. She's like medium build, medium height, medium brown hair, medium brown eyes, just unspecial looking a little bit, but she is slaying in the outfit department. She's wearing a dress that an adventurer should not be wearing. She can barely walk in it. It's like full corset, full like Belle Rosalina sleeves, like full ridiculous royal yes. Thank you. Live example. And then yeah, she's got her like half pointy ears because she's a half elf. And she's wearing a little golden ring. It doesn't even have a diamond on it. No one even knows. It's just a plain little ring. And sometimes on special occasions, she's wearing a really, really fancy crown. But she doesn't wear that when she's adventuring because people will rob her. Yep. So.
As if the dress wasn't enough.
Yeah.
Yeah. Perfect. Then that's us.
Sweet.
I think we pick up with all of you now back in the room.
Mm-hmm. Let's kill somebody.
If only we could find someone in this weirdly deserted, apparent cultist hideout.
Yeah. You would think the cultists would like convene more.
Maybe we should have asked Caitlin.
I was going to go through the drawers and we kind of got.
You were, yeah. You got pulled away. Yeah, the drawers themselves are like pretty empty. I don't think a lot of cults are known for like their impeccable bookkeeping. And really especially this one, this doesn't even seem to be their original hideout. They just rolled up and took it. But yeah, there are like a couple of papers in there. One of them has like the symbol that like you guys have been interacting with, sketched on it, but it looks as though it's like a rubbing. It doesn't look as though somebody drew it. They like took graphite, did a full pencil rubbing of it. Donna says that if they started a cult, our paperwork would be immaculate. So you know what?
True.
That was true. Yeah. Is there anything that you're looking for?
I don't know, or maybe some kind of like, I was hoping to find like maybe like a diary explaining. That would be too easy.
Instructions for
names
of cultists.
Not explaining like the ritual, but explaining like lantern they're going off of.
I think Dave looked at me today.
Also, I forgot to mention, and I really need to, Ren has a rock that she carries with her. His name is Lapis, and she carries it with her kind of everywhere. And she kicks it around when she walks a really long distance.
Canadian coded. Hockey ass.
Weirdly enough, you don't find a diary that says, yesterday I kidnapped a child and my boss got mad at me when I didn't wear my clown wig. No, you don't find anything of that sort in there.
To me, we've been doing all of this in clown wigs.
Yes.
And deer masks and sweaty black robes.
Yep.
That area that was warm and the rest of it is absolutely freezing. Where is that again? Like,
There's not like an area. It's like the tapestries are like keeping some heat in, and then the stone walls are freezing. Yeah.
Okay.
Can I do like just one more once over to see if there's anything we're
Me
missing
too.
in here?
All of us.
Before
Yeah, go for it.
Can
Yeah,
I-
roll
Can
investigation.
I just take the deer mask off and look at the deer mask?
That's
Sure,
not
yeah,
good.
go for it.
Ooh.
Great.
It's not good.
18.
It doesn't matter. It's
Great.
not good.
Great.
18.
Love.
That's worse.
On a smart people check, Dylan.
Wow.
What was I rolling?
I could do perception.
Investigation. Yeah.
Can I just ask, do I know or do I have to roll to see how far underground we are? Because if we're not that far, we can
that
just
stops you from seeing.
I'm gonna get you to roll me nature.
Pardon me, nature.
Yeah.
Skin.
11 on the deer mask.
11 deer mask. Great. Awesome.
Could I do survival? No, nature.
No, I'm gonna
Okay,
make
no,
it
no,
nature.
nature.
Yeah.
Also, a lot of my life has been spent in caves.
Oh.
That's a dirty. Wait, hold on. Dirty 20.
Great. Okay. You two right here.
This skin is so warm. I can feel the power radiating off of it.
That's happening.
Great. I think you guys discover a lot.
About each other.
Yeah.
We met each other 12 hours ago. Just like,
Anna, I think that you can pretty firmly say that while this place is like clearly a place that they are doing things, right now in this moment, there's not a lot for you here. I think Morgan, you're the first one to really look at the deer mask. So you like pull it off, like turn it around a few times, and then like as you turn and it like catches the light, you see that there's another symbol kind of lightly carved into it. Not the same one that you've been dealing with. This time you've got like that half circle with an inverted V, or not an inverted, just a V, coming through it. Fantastic. Ugne, what did you roll again?
Nature.
And you got a dirty 20 though, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Just to
perfect.
See how low underground we are because.
Totally. You are probably the only person then who would have noticed that as you guys were walking down those hallways, that hallway, it was sloping down ever so slightly. You are far further underground than an average basement would be, but you're not like deep under the earth.
Can I? Okay. So there's like runes carved into the ground and whatnot. Can I take just like dagger or something and just like try and like break one of the runes?
Ooh, yeah, go for it.
Because I'm like, if we're really underground, I was gonna just sort of blast one, and I was like, it's not a good idea if we're deep underground. That is sealing our face. It's a TPK.
I'm gonna die in episode 2.
And I'm going to make a new world.
This one's over.
Can I just do a tiny little like eldritch blast?
Oh, a small one.
We're using a dagger.
I want to use a dagger.
I'll use a dagger.
You know what? I will let you use a dagger and make it a spell attack.
Make it a spell.
Yeah.
Right.
I would like to think that Ugne was What happened to the dagger?
Right, yes. Sorry, got carried away for a second. Spell attack, 16 plus 4 is a dirty 20.
Yeah, I mean,
Do I hit the
absolutely.
ground?
Guess what? You didn't miss the ground.
I punch myself.
With a dagger.
Tomato.
You kneel down and you start like chipping away. I'm assuming this is at like that main symbol that you guys blood on.
That we connected to each other for life.
Yes.
Life.
Great.
Sister.
That was us becoming a party.
You literally start chipping away at it, and as you do, like you flake up some of that old blood as you like create a crack in the side of it, and there's like a moment where you feel almost like a vacuum, like it sucks in and then doesn't release, but you feel as though something changed.
In myself or in the room?
Not in yourself.
Vesna, how do you feel?
Yeah, that's what I was just about to ask. Do I feel any weirder?
You feel angry.
Oh.
Oops.
The fuck are you doing?
I'm trying to figure things out.
Well, it's not working.
What-
Stop!
What happened to... I'm so happy.
Well, I'm not feeling that now! Stop touching stuff!
Right. Well, evidently there's a change.
Yeah.
So you said that there was a vacuum?
It felt like for a moment, like as that blood hit that crack, there was a moment where it like physically you could feel the air suck in for a moment. Yeah.
The room?
You're not like suffocating or anything. Like, there's like a time, none of you can breathe, and I'm making a new world.
I want to shape water again and try and collect as much as I can and sort of try and like power wash the symbol.
Oh, sure.
To piss me off.
I'm a little worried for you, actually.
Can I clock this and stop her?
Sure, go for it. Let's make this contested spell attack.
Oh.
Nat 20!
Fuck!
Nat 20!
Fuck! 21.
My nat 20 becomes
I mean,
27.
Auto success, yeah. Yeah, how are you stopping this? Was that fist or staff?
In hand or face?
Concussion back.
I healed it.
Oh man, I love that both of you guys have slammed face first into doors tonight.
It's great.
Vesna, what the fuck was that? Just stop fucking with the symbol.
I think something's wrong.
Nothing's wrong.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You
Stop
sure?
trying to break it.
Why?
It's unfortunate that it's our cleric that is messed up in the brain right now. And I don't have any restoration.
I just have spare the dying.
Yeah.
So
I have healing word, but I don't think that's
Did I do any damage?
Right. Wait.
I don't think.
Okay.
If you want to have done, I can make you roll damage. If you want to leave it, we'll leave it.
Is it a crit?
Double damage. Hold on. Let me just. It's gonna be like a 10.
As a distraction, because things are getting tense, can I ask people to look at the symbol on the mask and see
Sure.
if anybody recognizes
Oh.
the
Can-
mask?
yeah.
Arcana.
How do I feel
Yeah,
about
go
that
for it.
symbol?
Wait. Write down.
I would say most of you feels nothing.
Can I roll
Most of
history?
me feels
There's a
nothing.
tiny little part of you that recoils.
A me part or a not me part?
It's hard to tell.
It's like,
19.
Beautiful, yeah.
what am I rolling?
What is this?
Arcana, yeah.
Can I roll history? Because I wouldn't really know
19.
anything about magic.
I'll let it be history, yeah.
19.
19.
10.
Love it.
Arcana, right?
Yeah,
Ooh,
That's a
no.
21 for Arcana.
Ooh.
beautiful.
Wait. So you said that the blood was sucked into the vacuum?
Just that like little flake and some of the air around it, basically.
Okay.
It was a tiny thing.
One break.
Do I get the vibe that I was about to make shit go crazy? With the water thing?
I don't think you would possibly be able to sense that.
That's fair.
You made the shit so crazy.
Did I feel like that was epic?
Fantastic.
Anybody getting vibes from this symbol?
It does seem like all of you rolled pretty well on that, hey? I think Ugne, you would be the most likely to, at the very least, none of you know this symbol. This is not like a symbol that you guys have been seeing around. But I think that Ugne, you would be the most likely to put it together as the opposite of the other symbol, the triangle symbol that you've been seeing.
Okay. So, well, the symbol, it's opposite to the other symbol that we've been seeing a lot.
Like on the ground?
On the ground,
So-
this one, this one, it's opposite to that one. So perhaps
We carve them both?
we could do that.
Wait,
Over each-
so
I mean,
the
over
symbol
top
we've
of
been
each
seeing
other?
is the serpent symbol then if the symbol's
Yeah.
on the mask? So this is the stag symbol and the thing I'm connected to is the serpent.
It's not a bad bet.
Okay, yes, I'm making. So, are we just in the wrong place, or we're in the right place? Because
Well-
we're in the serpent's place.
But it feels like they've
Does
been
it feel like
using
this place is
Yes,
defiled?
that is
What was his
correct.
name?
That is
Kaylin?
so true.
With the opposing
Kaylin?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Wait,
He definitely was being legit when he let us here.
Yeah, like kind of like that.
So does this room, now having the information that I'm tied to the serpent is what I'm connected to. The stag is what's making a play right now, and this room has a bunch of the stag stuff in it. Does it feel like this room has like been defiled in a spiritual way?
I would say that that's a fair summary.
Thank you.
So wait, this is a serpent room, and it's been defiled by the stag.
It's been defiled by the power of the stag.
Okay.
If you put them over each other, it kind of looks like a stag.
You kind of look like a stag. Sorry. Sorry.
It happens. Get used to it. Sometimes God's just like sucks to suck, and you're like, all right, well,
Okay.
fuck you.
Does anyone have a map of the city?
No.
We can roll history to see if we remember a street name, perhaps.
Sure, what are you guys trying to remember?
What are you
What are you trying to do?
Yeah.
I'm just curious.
Where are we on?
The serpent and the stag isn't just Squall's End, right? That's like a world.
Correct.
Okay. Would it be likely that there would be one of each base? There would be a base for each in any given area that subscribes to these.
I don't think that any of you would have the knowledge of that. This is not something that you don't like worship these figures. They're like literally they're children's story figures. I don't worship the tortoise and the hare.
Yes,
Right.
I do. Tortoise stand.
I'm a hair apologist.
Whoa, Judas.
So it's hard to say, like, yeah.
I think we should leave. I'm
Yeah.
getting a little
Yes, we should
concerned.
leave.
What's happening?
Let's leave.
I think
There.
now we know where this is.
Yes. And we know how to get in.
Yes, but we don't know where the children are.
Yeah, what are the children? It's extremely concerning.
I don't think they're here.
I
At
don't
least
think-
not in
Does
this
that mean Kaylin lied?
maze.
Maybe they
Maybe
lied to
they
Kaylin.
Kaylin definitely
Kaylin
wasn't
didn't say
lying.
that the children were here. They just said there was a basement.
Where he was
Okay,
going.
that's where he was going.
He was gonna
Yes.
take Ugne for the. I think the kids are dead. I'm not gonna lie.
I think.
Oh well, if
That's
you find their
likely.
corpses, we get the money.
Maybe there's
That's
multiple.
so dark.
Maybe
Do you
there's
want the
multiple
money?
locations
I do.
that they're
Yeah.
sacrificing the
Yes.
children at.
Just want a sentence.
No. Thinking out loud. Thinking out loud. It's okay.
No sentence. sentence for you.
No. I was just saying, if he was coming here with Ugne, then maybe there's like different locations that they're bringing the children to, but there just hasn't been a child
It
sacrifice
seems
here
like
yet.
this one is like temples. Like maybe they're in like a maybe they're in a V or a triangle in the city. That's why we need a map.
That map sounds like a good idea regardless.
You said there was dried blood on the floor.
Yeah.
Does that feel like past sacrifice dried blood, or did someone else do a prick?
Like how
Blood sisters
What's
moment.
happening?
I would say it's impossible to tell what it's from.
Okay.
But that it's clearly like the way that it's like in the lines of it, of like the symbol itself, it is clearly more than somebody going, hey,
So maybe
I think I can
that's
understand.
Can I? This is crazy, and you can veto it. Can I lick the blood to see if it's?
the way I have never run a D&D campaign that's a mystery and not had a player instantly lick whatever it is.
Bodily fluids, baby.
Yes, you can lick the blood.
I die of tetanus.
And our cleric is off their rocker, so no one can help you.
Some healing potion for
Our
you.
cleric is busy writing a regular plan.
screen in front of it.
It's important. Is this something that I can actually? Like, will this give me? Are you just gonna ask me to roll and I give it? I'm gonna roll. What do I roll? Medicine.
Constitution.
Wait, saving throw?
I'll make it a saving throw, sure.
I'll make her saving throw. I have been alive for 500 years. My constitution. Doesn't count. Needs to be in the box.
Not bad.
14.
I mean, you're not gonna die. Yeah, it tastes like blood.
Oh.
Why did you do that? I thought I'd get information.
Did you get
information?
Did I get any information?
It tastes like iron.
Oh yes, fantasy iron.
Does it taste young?
They have iron!
The elements just don't exist.
I don't know. Did you know that from your blood?
Question mark.
It is blood. And I am low on iron.
Which we know about.
Good that
The fantasy flip-on.
Let's move on. Let's get
I
out
think
of
we
here.
should leave. I'm
Okay.
gonna go around,
That's excellent.
gonna link arms with Vesna and start marching out.
As we go, I would like to drag my hand on the wall just to see if there's any like other symbols carved that we didn't see before.
Sure, yeah, go for it.
Yes.
You guys, as you start like walking out, people are making fun of you for being anemic. The way I've literally like 4 different times in my life had to go, yeah, you can lick it.
How many times
Freya
this
says
group?
Name of
Hey,
mine.
This is like 4 different groups.
Card.
Pardon?
Freya says Ugne being canonically anemic was not on the bingo card.
I just wear a cape.
I think
I'm sorry. I have context in my head and I don't share all of it. So it's honestly just cryptic words I say. And now we're continue. Continue, please.
just wear a cape.
You just are a rose.
Yeah, as you guys like start walking through these hallways, I think it like strikes probably each of you except maybe Anna wants to like glance back when you pass by where you think a door was, because you're not seeing any as you go. But yeah, for each of you like glance back and at some point you see like, oh, that wall is back. Yeah, you just walked through that spot, but it's there again. You don't feel any other symbols or any carvings as you go.
And if I look back, are the inscriptions the same on the wall? Like the same riddles?
They are.
How am I feeling as we get further and further away from the center room?
Honestly the same.
Just check.
Even the flower door that started already coming back, like we don't see it on our way back.
You don't see it like as you pass through it, and then when you turn around, it's there. Yeah.
Okay.
How's my flower?
Still in your hair?
Great. neighbors.
Yeah, love it. Yeah.
How? Because the magic likes you, but
It doesn't like you.
it doesn't like me. Do I feel anything? Should I do?
It's just like
Why?
I have
Just
a
a
shadowy
Yes.
figure going.
What's your alignment?
What's my alignment?
Yeah.
Oh, I forget mine.
Please hold while I.
I just know some things only work for bad people.
Wait, should I share this or is this entirely Amelia makes?
You don't have to tell.
If you would like to, you can go for it. If you would
I
not
am
like to.
Neutral.
Just neutral.
I'm
True
neutral.
neutral.
True neutral.
I am whatever I am.
I'm so convinced by that. I am neutral.
Okay.
Fantastic.
You like me because
You guys make your way out to that front room. Yeah.
And there's still no one in this front room.
Still no one there. Yeah.
does it seem like
Hidden
anyone's
passage?
been here since we left?
Can I hidden passage check?
Sure.
There
Sure. Investigation.
To the stag's place of OMG. 21.
There's nothing.
Can I?
I have nothing for you.
Can I just say that there is the stag, the serpent, and the mouse.
Yeah.
Just so we have that. There's 3 places. Because
Never
I
cared
drew
about
a
mice.
stag, a serpent, and a mouse,
Oh.
and I was paying attention.
It's a very
So
good
the mouse is there for a reason.
I mean, all of them are very good.
Thank you so much.
It's
How do you-
time.
My
I don't write notes, darling.
Yeah.
I just draw
Sorry.
pictures and hope I understand.
It's working for you.
Donna said I want someone I can just randomly ask, how am I feeling?
So a fantasy therapist?
Real life therapy?
Both?
I would like to check on Caitlin.
Oh, it's still there.
Yeah.
You guys you open the door, go up the stairs to street level, and Homeboy's literally still tied up, still on the ground.
Is he
Oh,
still
wait, can I
unconscious?
Still passed out.
Get up. Wake up. And I'm just gonna keep kicking him until that somehow brings him back to consciousness.
Great, yeah.
Get up.
It takes a while too.
Can I? No, never mind.
Yeah, his eyes flutter open, and he's like, oh no.
Can I grab my collar shirt, pull it really close to my face, and be like, what you doing in the place of power of the serpent, Kaylin? Hey, whoop.
No, I get it. I'm with you.
Yeah, that's fair.
I need energy.
He literally just blinks at you and is like, your eyes are weird.
They're always weird.
Okay. What do you want from me?
I literally just asked you a question.
I don't
Answer
understand it.
Are you stupid?
Okay, there's no need to.
He's kidnapping children!
Kaylin, are the children dead, Kaylin?
Which ones?
children have you murdered?
Yeah.
How many?
Some children are not dead.
Where are they?
Where are
children?
I legitimately don't know.
Is that true?
Roll insight.
Insight time.
Well, 9.
19. I just had these ones
21.
memorized.
Love it.
Yeah.
5.
Love it. Those of you who rolled below a 10, it's impossible to tell. Just like his poker face is so
evasive.
good.
I don't know what he's thinking.
He seems to be telling the truth.
Does it
Yeah.
seem like we can get any more information from him? I'm gonna kill him.
Do we torture him? You guys, Vesna, hold on. Control yourself.
No!
You can have to give me a second. Hey, I'm trying again. I'm casting charm person.
I want to re-roll for hot on that just
Okay.
before I
What?
rolled a 10 and an 8. I did it with disadvantage. He's a little into it this time. Because of
Is it
that,
not
I'm
saving
going
throw?
to give,
No way.
that's good. Yeah, that's really good that I gave him disadvantage. He fails to save.
Oh.
Don't I know they are not going to puppet dead children?
We're not there yet.
I mean, we could.
Oh, Kaylin. Oh.
What?
I don't
know.
She doesn't know.
like that I like that.
So, where are the kids that you haven't killed yet?
I don't know.
Ask him if he knows anything about the people or other hideouts.
Do you have any other hideouts?
I know that they exist.
Where are they?
Well, I mean, like,
Come on for me.
you're so pretty.
Thank you.
This is the one that I get told to come to, and I know that other people go to other places.
What other people?
Oh, we're like a whole cult thing.
Could you drop a name or an address?
We don't really like share that. There was like we have like the masks and like the wigs so that you can't tell like our real hair color.
You're making me upset, darling. You
Oh
don't
my
want
God,
that,
I'm so
right?
sorry.
Yeah.
But you're too pretty to be upset.
Oh, you better fix it.
Oh
How he
no.
gets, ask him how he gets like instructions.
How do you get your instructions?
Oh, well, there's a few ways. Either we like hire the pigeons that are around town, and by hire I mean like one of my coworkers, my cult coworkers. He can like speak to animals. So he like talks to the pigeon, and the pigeon will just like tell us things. But sometimes the pigeons aren't like super reliable. So we my coworker comes and talks to me.
And what's his name?
I don't know.
He's your coworker. What do they look like? What does he look like?
Well, he's got like a stag mask on.
Okay,
So,
we're gonna let
wait,
Vesna
wait.
kill you pretty
Hold
soon.
on.
Oh my God.
Darling, talk to me. Look at me.
I'm looking at
It's us,
you.
it's us.
Yeah, this person's like right in my face, but I'm looking
Ignore
at you.
that right now.
Look, my magic is like crackling.
Wait, come on. Wait a second.
Kaylin, baby.
Yeah.
What do you do when they call you to the ritual site? What exactly are you guys doing here?
Well, I'll be honest. The children don't have like a great time.
You are.
And what do you do with them after?
Like after.
Yeah.
Do you guys know what like a graveyard is?
Yes.
Yeah.
Where?
What a
How would we
graveyard.
Yeah, I
is.
thought so.
Where?
Wait, so the children are in a graveyard?
Not an official one.
Where's the
Where's
other one?
Well, it's like graveyard is a bit of a loose term.
Where's the
is
pit
the
where
body
you're putting the
dump?
children?
It's
If you tell us, I will let you live.
Is that true?
Probably.
Yes, it is.
It's
I
definitely
cast dancing lights to make her look even more ethereal.
Oh, Kaylin, please.
It's 100%
We're
true.
so safe.
Kaylin, I'm gonna cry if you don't tell me.
To be fair, I don't actually do it.
I get that. I get it. I get
And
you.
you-
Just where?
Man, I just like feel so seen when I talk to you.
Getting off. So tell me
Sorry.
where.
Yeah. You guys know what like a church is?
Tell me more.
We maybe just like used the
Which
pit there.
There's a church?
Well, there wasn't.
You made a pit in the
So this wasn't a pre-existing
Which
pit like you made it sound. It's a new pit.
Kind of a new pit. Okay, there's a church like not far from here,
Church of
okay?
who?
I don't actually know. It's been abandoned. It's like nobody's been maintaining it. It's just kind of like a cool building, and we thought like it fit the vibes.
Kaylin, your voice is so sexy. Could you tell me how many kids you buried in the pit at the church?
Are they buried or just decomposing in an open hole?
This is so hot for me, Kaylin. Please tell me.
Oh, sometimes we made like a child in dirt this one.
looking for her. Where are we going?
Okay, like literally like 3 streets that way. I can't actually point. I'm still tied up, but 3 streets that way.
Great.
And you'll see it.
Perfect.
Okay,
I'm gonna give him a little pat. As I do that, chill touch.
Wait, before you do the chill touch, can I just do one thing? Can I, no, it's not stopping you.
Okay.
Can I just Eldritch blast his hands off?
Yes, absolutely.
roll.
Yes, but
Do I have to roll?
yes.
Oh, please.
Before all this happens, I'm gonna go
14?
Sure. Yeah.
Okay.
He said random word.
What is chill?
Okay. 16.
We love it. AC's 11, just so you guys know.
Okay, great.
So yeah, you're
I
fine.
blast his hands off.
Yeah.
Good.
Yes.
7 points of damage.
Yeah. His last moments, he's like still looking at you,
You've
Anna.
been such a dear.
You're so pretty. Oh my God! His hands
For
are-
doing nothing while
So what am I
children
magic
die.
doing?
You do 9 points of damage.
Oh, I get a +2 to damage?
Well.
Wait, I need to roll damage.
Interesting.
Why do I even need to roll damage?
Why
He's
both-
fucking
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah, those are his last moments of life. The
Good
literal
riddance.
baby
Kidnap
snatcher and
children.
child murderer.
I take his body and I.
Does is the thing happy? My thing. My little secret thing.
I would say yes.
Good.
What about my not so secret weird schedule thing?
Honestly, ambivalent.
I kick his body and I go towards the church he was
I
saying.
step on
Good.
his nuts as we leave.
Yeah, good, great, love
So
it.
they're gonna get back to the.
Can I incinerate him with some sacred flame?
No, let me find his
Let
body.
me find
Yeah,
body.
it's a message. Ooh,
Do we
hell
get to
fucking yeah. Okay, this is cool.
Let's talk
There's no
about
DNA testing, right?
Forensic.
I'm gonna prick my finger on the rose, and I'm gonna draw a little snake on his chest.
Whoa.
To clarify, are you drawing the snake symbol or are you just gonna draw
I'm
like
gonna
a
draw
little?
a snake symbol. Okay.
How does the weird schedule thing feel about that?
I think you feel within you, Vesna, a moment where that power inside of you explodes for a moment as Anna's finger lets off on that circle.
Vesna has never wanted me more.
Have I wanted you ever?
No. So, point stands.
headshot?
Oh, it feels
And the birds.
good.
They talk to the birds too.
Yeah.
Yes.
I think
I
we
wonder
can-
if they remember anything. Yeah.
I think we can make some stuff happen, you guys. First, I think we should go to the church and maybe bring Kyle and show him the child in dirt lasagna, which is deeply upsetting to me.
We can also send. I mean, it is their job.
Yeah,
So look, Crimson,
that's a
you
great
can
idea.
send
I don't
them
wanna
there.
see
No,
the dead child
I
in the
don't
lasagna.
think we should do that because I think we should go investigate ourselves because
Make sure there's.
hot as Kyle is, I think he's an idiot.
Wait, no.
Yeah.
I
I'm
think he's
advocating
stupid.
further.
If people don't want to see it, great, wait outside, but I'd rather check this out myself.
We're gonna be lying to the
Fantasy
We're
cop.
going to be
fantasy
lying
cops.
to
We're
fantasy
not lying.
cops.
No, we're
Fine.
just
Fine.
be lying. We're gonna be lying to the fantasy cops.
Oh, okay. Oh, I
Stress
see.
is there. I get.
Yeah.
We're going to get Kyle?
Yes.
Yes.
He's the one who's gonna pay us. You want the money? I know
not
you do.
yet. We
I
have
know
to
you
figure
do.
out what's going on first, and then we can get the cops.
I voted
so
for
bright
that.
right
And
now.
it's wonderful. It like glows in the
We
dark.
will
Like
figure it out.
in shadows and just be like,
We will figure it out,
Yes.
and then we can call Kyle over and be like, "We
Yes.
found the kids."
yes.
We're not
Bye.
involving the police unless we have to.
But they're the ones paying.
No. Well,
No.
yes, but no.
We can lie, darling.
Yes.
You know that, right? I can cast minor illusion and, I don't know, dead child in front of us. Extra 300 gold.
I don't think minor illusion is as good as
Minor. I can pretend to be the dead child.
I think
It
Kyle's
doesn't matter.
stupid enough to
It
think
that
that
is
it's a
true.
dead child.
Let's
It's like
go.
AC's like, that's a dead child.
Okay.
Let's go to the church.
Perfect.
To the
Church.
church. To the church.
To the church.
Keeping a goddamn eye out for those pigeons.
Wait,
Yeah.
call one of them over.
Now,
She's like, yeah.
I have a plan.
Oh, no.
Good, great.
I have a plan.
Okay.
Okay.
I think we should go to the church first. But
Okay.
Okay.
I think we can bribe the birds with bread and get them to send out a message.
Really stupid.
Send out a message to the cultists and say that we're doing a sacrifice at, say, the place we just were that was empty. And then, we literally solved the whole crime, We got all the cultists in one creepy, labyrinth underground, and then there's Kyle and the rest of the fantasy police, and boom, we saved the day and a bunch of children.
You think the fantasy police will help us? You think that they're going to come and help us, and the reason that they did this is not so that they can have someone else do their work for them?
I'm sure they're, greatly funded by the capital, and they will be eager to serve and protect.
Sure.
Alright.
That's okay. Who feels like getting a little religious today?
I love religion. Let's go.
Me too.
That
Me
was
too.
sarcasm.
Oh.
Do we know where this is?
He said 3 streets over this way.
Yeah.
Right,
Yeah.
yes, okay, let's go.
Yeah, off y'all go. You do find what is clearly an old abandoned church. It doesn't seem to be it's connected to any sort of god. Those of you with divine connections don't feel any particular way about it. This doesn't seem like it's a holy site. It literally seems like an empty building.
So it might not actually be a church.
But yeah, if you would like to go inside, it's clearly abandoned.
I would like to go inside.
Heck yeah. Yeah, y'all crack open the front door. And honestly, it kind of looks like the layout of a pretty normal house. You
This is not a church.
yeah, you walk through what looks like it might have been an old foyer, hang a left, go down to it is a large room, and it does look like it would be able to seat a lot of people if this were a church. But there's literally a hole, just
Can anyone talk to the dead?
Unfortunately, not yet.
Not yet.
This is very stinky.
Can we check for symbols?
Sure, go for it.
Yeah.
Whoa, really good. What am I looking at?
Nat 20 on whatever that is.
Oh my god!
We're gonna call this investigation.
Okay.
19.
Great.
Too
That's
caught up in the
22.
smell.
Yeah.
Can I-
21.
Heck yeah.
Can I roll Arcana?
Sure.
See if there's any magical presences? 15.
Love. Most of y'all, I think that you do notice that there are around sort of the edges of this room, usually at low on the walls, chipped in is the V symbol. Ugne, I think that it's strange how little magic there is. This is a deeply magical world, and this place feels like it's almost been drained.
I'm gonna lean over and look into the pit.
I mean,
I'm averting my fucking eyes.
yeah,
big
at the
time.
moment, I think it's just dirt, but you can see that there are probably things under.
Did we get
That's
anything
the
off our
zone.
investigation checks, or was it just?
That was that you found the symbols. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh right, and the magic was
Yes.
Let's go outside and I can talk to the pigeon.
This is a sad place.
How fresh does the dirt look like? Does it look like the child that we're looking for is probably under there? It's that fresh? Or is this
No.
child... All right.
Okay. Can I try getting in contact with my deity themed?
Sure. How do you normally do that?
I don't know. I sort of I look at my little magical object, and perhaps I just try and perhaps I just sort of stand there in the room, and I try and center myself and focus perhaps on what I draw my power from, and I try and ask, why is there so little magic here?
I think that everybody else, most of y'all are literally holding your noses over here. But you get a moment where you smell burning. as Ugne does this. Ugne's sitting there like clutching with your eyes shut. You hear a voice that crackles like flame, that responds to you, saying, "You've done well, and I will answer your questions. They've taken..." That's it.
Open-ended response.
I mean, that's the end of the sentence.
They've taken what?
Everything.
Who's taken?
Including the light.
The occultists have taken it? The people in black robes?
Yes.
They've taken everything. Alright. To the group. Hello.
Welcome back.
I will say that my little magical object is a little doll. A little, something like a child would have.
Maybe that's
Interesting.
Anyway.
Everyone takes notes.
Anyway, I spoke with my deity, who I get my power from. It said that, first of all, there's very little magic here. In fact, significantly less magic here, as if it's been drained. And my deity said that the occultists took everything. And I asked, what do you mean? They just took everything? So, it's not really helpful, is it? Well,
That's more than we had before.
yes. What they took magic. There's no magic here.
Yeah.
They took lives. Perhaps they're trying to summon something? Something that requires great amount of power. And of course they said that children have the biggest amount of power, or the most untapped too, most volatile. Perhaps they're trying to...
I'm confused because it seems like the site that we were just at, when, blood or life force was put onto the symbol, which is the symbol of the snake, not the stag, power goes to those affiliated with the serpent.
Apparently I am now.
So,
Woo.
a little worried about that.
Yeah.
But, so why are people affiliated with the stag sacrificing children to the serpent?
They are not.
Aren't they?
No.
But that's what Kaylin said they were doing in the Temple of the Serpent, right? They were killing...
Yes, but it had been defiled with the power of the stag.
Maybe they're trying to stop something. Maybe the serpent deity is rising up again and the stags are trying, but they are also sacrificing.
They're murdering children.
They're murdering children. Of course, if you have a cause and you believe in it.
Sometimes some light child murder.
Murder a child here and there, it's acceptable. Murder a bunch of them at once.
Did we see that the serpent temple had been defiled like the way this church is, with the symbol, the deer symbol carved in?
You didn't.
Okay,
House.
we didn't. Okay.
Building.
See?
So maybe they,
Something's not adding up.
but
Where's the
maybe they
mess?
hadn't gotten around to defiling that. But then they had all their robes and everything there.
This room just feels like no magic, right? So there's not like any sort of indication.
There's
as
no
to what's
life
going
here.
on.
Correct.
This is not a place of life force.
No,
Yeah,
life
it seems.
magic.
There's
But
nothing.
both, I think. I think they're connected.
Like a void.
Mm-hmm.
But it must have gone. If all the magic has been drained from here, it must have gone somewhere.
Yes.
Right? So how did they drain it and where did it go?
Ritual sacrifice.
I would like to
But
look up
from
again.
here? Yes! Thank you,
There's nothing there, but now I wish there was.
And a mind flare.
I was sitting there like, hello.
I was waiting for you.
So long enough.
It happened again. I can't wait for that thing.
We've been so traumatized that every session where I should be like,
Oh,
I look up.
You can't get us again, Dylan.
By the time we don't look up, they will.
Well, we should try and then go to the mouse temple then.
Is there a mouse?
Does this seem like it's the stag temple or just a place where
Oh,
they've
right,
been
I
depositing
totally do.
corpses?
Just a place, I would
yeah.
say.
This is not a
It
place.
feels like
why
after
don't I
the
hear-
ritual they dump them here.
Yes.
Kind of
Yeah.
vibe.
I think we should leave and send Kyle here, and he can tally up the count and
Well, I think we should put the children,
alert the families. I
We
think
should put the children to rest. I
us.
don't know. I don't know how, but
I feel like
You're the strong one. Start digging.
I think
I look down and see a finger sticking.
that's. I don't know. I mean,
I feel like, we all have our own beliefs, clearly, and, families also do, and, there's different rituals that, in order to be put to rest, and
I
maybe we
understand.
should let them
Well,
decide.
I think we should alert Kyle so he
I
can.
think these children are already dead, and any time we spend wasting trying to get other people in the loop means that another child, the kidnapped child, is closer to death.
yes.
Anna, talk to the birds, and we can
Yeah,
send
let's
a
do
couple
Okay,
of them.
let's leave this place.
Yes.
Yeah.
And we,
Yeah.
if you get a couple of birds, we can send like
One
a
to
carrier
Kyle.
pigeon.
I will
You can
send one
send
to
one to
Kyle.
As
Yes.
we're leaving, throw out like a detect good and evil just to see if there's literally any. I know there's no magic, but if there's literally anything here.
Bizarrely empty.
Can I? This is like really weird, but can I contact my DT again and ask them to just? I don't actually know if that's part of my. Well, I'll just ask and see what you say. Can I just ask the DT to put the souls to rest? Is that not really a thing? Because I'm not really a necromancer or anything.
Yeah.
Like that, so it's not
Good
really.
rest.
Have fun.
The old man.
The restless souls are not really. I don't really know if that's a thing of the world. So
Yeah, I
perhaps
think
death is death and death is death.
I think it's more death is death.
All right. Well,
Yeah.
This is really upsetting. I think we need to. Okay.
Talk to the pigeon.
Yes.
Fly bird.
No.
I can't. I'm not supposed to do that. Sorry.
And fire.
It's okay. 2 words that could have been anything.
Yeah.
No,
No, that's just
just
a
kidding.
melody. It's
Just
okay.
kidding. I've never heard that before.
Sneven Stan
You made that up in your own head.
I am a composer. I am a musician. I have talent.
Oh man, I'm not even gonna make you roll. I mean, yeah, birds. Bird. I think your pigeon friend actually is the one who
We're gonna be
comes.
so happy because they really want us to.
That's true. She loves this pigeon.
Yeah.
Hello, friend.
Did you cast?
Every time. Remember that bird I gave you, my friend?
Yeah, man.
It was so good, wasn't it?
Yeah, man.
Don't you want more? I thought so. So I hear you've been doing some dealings with some fellows in clown wigs and masks.
Yeah, man.
So you didn't think that'd be, good to tell me when I talked to you earlier about the people in clown wigs and masks?
No, man.
Cool, awesome. Could you do me a solid now? Yeah, man. Okay. I'm gonna take out a parchment and I'm gonna write bodies in desecrated church on whatever the street is, and I'm gonna roll it up like a little skull. I'm gonna get my little signet ring and I'm gonna do a little stampy. No, I'm not. And then I'm gonna be like, oh shit, and then I'm gonna sacred flame a little and melt the sigil so it's just like a little thing of wax, because that would be bad.
Remember your prostitute.
Right. My bad. And then I'm gonna just tie it around in the little leg, and I'm gonna say, can you deliver that to the
Head of
sheriff's
guard?
station? The head of guard?
He needs to know that we found the bodies, right? So
Yeah.
otherwise we don't get paid.
We found the bodies. Brackets. What are we called? Are we as an adventuring party called anything?
No, we're a group of people who are together for now. We don't.
I feel like we've all been really connecting.
motivated friends.
except for you.
What? Oh, that's social right.
Is it just me, or have we really developed like actual like human connection?
When we
And
bonded
friendships.
with the,
I mean,
with the
you know, I feel like this is, you know, could be something like
The
maybe
blood pact.
Okay, it needs to be
We need to
something.
get back to this
It needs to be something
mystery.
simple that Kyle will understand. So maybe just one of our names. Unless that's too incriminating.
I'm just gonna write love Vesna.
I'm not gonna fuck the cop.
And then I'm gonna draw a little winky face.
Alright, send it off.
And then I'm gonna send it off. And then
semicolon.
and then I'm gonna be like, I'm gonna talk to you later, okay? To tell your friends. We're gonna meet at a rendezvous point of do we know any locations in this town? I'll talk to you later, okay?
No,
Yeah.
hold on.
Okay, bye.
The entire time that you were like tying on that ribbon, I think that he was just like sticking his leg out and like looking at it.
To the car. Okay.
Great.
Singular
I love Rosie.
Literally, he's still sitting there for some time.
Oh god. This is a bad plan.
Yeah, man. He flies off.
Okay. Summoned a raven or a crow.
Stags are the ones who pick the pigeons.
That's true.
Well, you could have
Said
sent a
something about
message with
the
literally any other bird.
Okay.
Are there really
Next
pigeons
time.
in this town?
Yeah, man.
Oh, walk right into that one.
I did.
So what now? I feel like that was dark. And well,
Yes.
the kids will be exhumed and put to rest,
They
hopefully.
From the child lasagna.
My God.
God.
Okay.
I didn't want to be saying those words as I was saying them.
I feel like I need a really hot bath. Like after.
You're not gonna
Fair.
get one
After
right
we
now.
find the
The
possibly
still alive
living
child.
Okay.
But where are
We have
Are
no
there
leads.
like any tracks, any sort of indication that someone was going somewhere?
Do you think the pigeons are smart enough to know anything?
I think they would know where they're going.
Okay.
I think they know where they're
Do you
delivering
think we get
messages.
another buddy and then be like, where do you usually get your messages from?
Okay.
Maybe they'll lead us to
That's a really good idea.
another
Tweet, tweet,
location.
tweet, 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 tweet.
I just saw Donna said, "Hello, bird, do this thing." Also, is there any other type of bird that is better than you?
And I think he would say, yeah.
He knows all self-worth.
I mean, sure, yeah,
Okay,
sure,
sorry.
yeah.
With animals, hi. We're gonna cut to the chase, okay? Yeah, man. So we are okay. So you've been working with the people in the masks with the clown thing and the black robes, right? Yes.
Yes,
Yes. Oh.
this is a different pigeon. Not all pigeons are the same.
The way that we all went.
Wow.
I thought it was like a possessed pigeon.
I think we're talking about right one. I think she's smart.
We found a new mystery.
So
We have kidnapped child possessed.
you have intelligence in your eyes. Something we have in common. So you have been delivering messages, I hear, for these stag people.
Yes.
Where have you been getting these messages from?
The people.
Where though? In the town, where?
One of them does what you did.
Talks to you.
Yes, before that.
Ties notes.
No, they like yell.
Oh. And is there a location where he usually does this? Any location? I just kicked you. Any locations? Oh. Not sorry.
Apologize to my bag.
No. Okay. Any locations where he normally tweets?
No.
Fantasy Twitter exists now.
Hey, it's called Fantasy X.
No, that's not in this world. This is our happy place. And where do you deliver them?
To the people.
Where?
Pigeons are stupid.
You're smart. I can see it.
Well, we go to the people.
Will you show us?
Well, no, the people are in several places.
Will you take us to one of those places?
Sure.
Now?
Sure.
I'm waiting for a yeah, man. Donna says that they're a nerd.
It's actually a little weird to not hear. Yeah, man.
Okay. I'm gonna take out a piece of bread, I'm gonna rip it in half, and I'm gonna give her half now.
Love.
And then I'm gonna say the other half upon arrival. So, lead the way.
I can't believe we're calling it a bird.
This bird like literally like goes to flap its wing, looks at all of you, and then turns and starts like walking, like legs out down the
It's going to
street.
take forever. This has been my life since I met her. I'm so tired.
I don't know how you deal with all the
Honestly,
pigeons.
I don't either. It's
Isn't
just
it delightful and magical and whimsical?
I think
Yes.
she might only be able to summon pigeons. She's not aware of that.
You did very well, Anna.
Thank
Okay.
you.
Yeah. Following the
We're
pigeons.
following the pigeon.
I think as you guys go, roll me perception.
7. 26.
Nice.
Oh god.
Holy shit. Holy balls.
Perception.
11.
Dirty 20.
Ooh, damn. You guys.
14.
Love it. Then just for convenience, Vesna, you notice that in the sky, swirling, are a bunch of pigeons.
Oh shit.
What does that mean again?
That's
They're
yours.
they're back at the place with the robes in the alley. Leave
Oh!
go there right now.
Right now, we just go following the pigeons. Back to the top. She's not the party. I stood up. I think I'm just yelling and running. I'm like, back to the top. We have to go back to the top. There's a bunch of pigeons. We have to go. This is fucking
They're at the alleyway.
I guess we're splitting the party 3 ways.
Never mind. Scratch that last thing I said. Back to the pigeons. Follow the pigeons. Not that pigeon. Not the walking one. The other one.
Oh my god.
We might need to split up.
Oh my
You
god.
should go with the pigeon because you can talk to
Just
her.
me?
No, I know. We
I can go.
Okay.
And we'll go.
Quick, run.
It's just sprinting. Morgan and Red are like trying to organize. No, we're like, where are we going?
I'm just assuming I'm being followed.
And then I assume we
God.
sprint after Vesna.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And with that takes us basically to time. So I think that with
Oh
a
my God.
party
Wow.
split,
Wow.
that's where we're gonna leave off.
We're so dumb. We're so ready for whatever's happening next, guys.
Juiced up on power
Oh,
right
yeah.
now.
So it's
You're
It's
like,
all
I am
good for me,
so
baby.
ready to kill some cultists.
Yes.
more murder.
Alrighty.
Oh my god.
Wow. That was fun.
Oh man.
What a place to end that.
You guys have to watch us do riddles and then have the stupidest
And
one.
then split the party.
I'm hearing that it's childless
And then you also gotta watch us just sit in horror for a little while.
Me included. Like all of us were like, oh no.
And that was the moment Kaden died.
Yeah.
Oh, may he rest in
Glad
He
peace.
was
God.
never gonna live.
No.
Oh.
Hate that guy.
God, and he's dead now.
Yeah, Owen, we were doing the same. We were also going. Oh, bless.
Okay, to recap though, we're going towards the vortex.
Yeah.
The vortex of
Pigeon
pigeons.
tornado.
I just imagine Morgan and Red standing there, like, what are we doing?
So Morgan and Ren are going,
Yes,
right?
we're
With
all
okay,
Vesna and
perfect.
Anna and Ugna are going to.
Oh boy. That's gonna be efficient and intelligent.
Yes.
Excuse me.
No, we've got it. We do.
Yeah.
We have 2 gods on our side.
That's
So.
We only have one.
Well, actually,
Well.
2 because the serpent.
whoever the hell.
Whoever all that is.
Yeah. Alrighty.
Perfect.
Wow.
God damn.
Did we end the stream?
Not yet.
Hey.
Fuck out of here.
Bye.
I know. Thank you guys for watching.
Thank you guys for being here. Yeah.
Thank you so much.
See you next week.